Okay,
What?
so now that we're all here,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I believe we're ready to start then.
Wow.
Dear
That's
God,
great.
what have I started? Okay, so,
Oh wait.
Oh, I just found the image you used for me.
yes,
Andre the
I
Giant.
love it. Oh jeez. I almost hit the start streaming button instead of start recording, and
it's
I'm
a
like,
very
ah, fuck.
smushed Andre the Giant. If you want me to change it, I can.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so, welcome to my D's and D's. I hope I helped all of your fantasies come true. I guess what we can start with is just a refresher. If we could just go down the line and just say what your character's name is and the class that they play and the race, and like I guess a physical feature about them.
Oh, Ryan, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, I'm just checking.
I guess
All
we could just start down the line with starting with Bob.
All right. So you guys know me as Bob. In D&D, I'm gonna play Serena. She's supposed to be a half elf, but as you guys all picked monster races, I gave her tentacle hair, so she'd fit in a little bit better. She's gonna be playing a sorcerer, and hopefully she's gonna multi-class with warlock down the line, so she'll be sort of a trickster, subtle trickster.
Okay, sounds good. Medley.
Hi, I'm Medley. I've been sober for no. I'm playing a Kenku ranger named Ruffle. He's a bird. I don't know very much about him yet, but we'll find we'll see we'll see what he's like.
That's fine. Molly.
Hi, mine's Sharir. She is a lizard folk druid. And I mostly don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do my best.
You just play it by ear. That's fine. Phil.
Hey, my character is named Jericho. He's a tabaxi. He's a thief, a rogue type, soon to be an assassin.
Okay.
Features, he's just a giant cat person. There.
I believe you also said that he was like a tiger, right? Like a tiger cell tabaxi?
Probably
Yeah.
tiger striped or something. I don't know. I've yet to draw it.
Just,
Okay.
Just picking up. Kichi.
I'll be playing Lady Jo, and she is a tiefling bard. She has a banjo, and she smells real bad.
Okay.
Nice.
And finally, Crash.
I am playing Unthar Face Smasher Gogigantua, which was fun to come up with. He is the barbarian Goliath. He is the big hulking beast of the party. He will hold the people down, and you can shoot him. That is the goal, anyway.
He'll probably be my best friend.
Yeah. He's gonna be the one up front, jumping in and probably the first one to die. I have a feeling.
Well, hopefully I didn't set this up so that I insta-kill each of you.
Oh, baby.
But he looks brutal as hell. That's the brief description.
Okay, cool.
Okay, metal as fuck. Got it.
Metal as fuck.
Great. Fantastic. Well, as Bob said, you are all a bunch of freaks. And that in the fucking to look in my notes real quick. Right, in this place, it's called Hillsbrook. It's a it's a kingdom, kind of big. Because I'm a big WoW nerd, I mostly had Stormwind, that whole place kind of in mind. But this is not within the kingdom where we're starting. This is in a small town, and in a tavern in it called the Bulletin Brewery. The Bulletin Brewery is a place where heroes and mercenaries and just people looking for work will come in and look for jobs. Usually people will post it on a bulletin board. People will come in, they'll take the job, they'll meet with the person who needs it, they'll do it, they'll get paid. All's good. However, with all of you being monsters and giants and mutants and creepy time people, people don't really trust you. It's kind of hard for any of you to get work because lots of you are, just big furries and they're just like, no, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I don't like this. Others are,
This is scaly erasure.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it's fantasy. Fantasy means old, they're backwards. It's just their ways. Others, like Crash, you're people just see you as a very, very, very tall human, and they're less afraid of you, but it's more of just you're too
Still very
big.
afraid.
You're too big to...
Pretty scary.
Yeah. You frighten their children, and it's not cool. You guys wouldn't even pay you a plate of corn muffins to paint their fence. So, in spite of this, you guys have decided to group together and hopefully try and get some work as a team, seeing as teams are more likely to get work around the tavern. And also they get picked for more active fighty roles. And as luck would have it, you finally nabbed yourself a customer, we'll say. So it's night, and you all are sitting around waiting for work, and the bartender comes up to your table and says, "So, you boys have been looking for work, huh?"
Yes.
That's right.
Well,
Face Smasher's just got a big pint of ale, and he's just kind of nursing and just grunts.
as luck would have it, someone's finally asked for you. Well, I don't want anything to do with him or you. Just head on upstairs. There's a private booth. You'll see him. He's the guy sitting alone in the cloak.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, whatever. He's not too thrilled with, having to have you around. But
Interact with us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Deltooth.
He points you upstairs to a booth where there is a man. He is a quite unshaven, kind of scraggly looking, but he has a nice coat with a fur brim around the collar. He's sitting kind of shifty-eyed, looking around, and he doesn't seem too comfortable here. But as you notice, he looks at you guys, this gaggle of circus freaks, and he's shocked at first, but then he kind of seems a little bit, elated. He seems a bit more comfortable, and he, gestures you guys over.
So I understand you asked for us?
Yeah, we got a bit of a situation down at the place I work. I'm a stable hand. We had a horse go missing. A very, let's say, expensive horse. Very rare. The lady of the house is very, very distraught that our horse has gone missing. It's her favorite out of the entire stable. So
Are you sure it wasn't some random wild animal that took your horse, sir?
Look, if it was a random wild animal, I don't think that random wild animal would have gotten very far with our horse.
I assume it was a big horse.
Yeah, sure. Listen, the whole thing is, we hired a private investigator, right, to try and find our horse, and he did. Fortunately, he's been taken by, have you heard of the Wrong Shepherd Gang? If you guys like, you can...
No.
How about you guys roll a history check, if any of you, know about it?
Alright, I got a 15 and a 12.
Okay, I already did my roll, but now I know how that works.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
good.
so, because it's just set to give you 2 rolls, unless you're rolling with advantage or disadvantage, you just go with the first number. So, Ruffy and Jericho, both of you know that the Wrong Shepherd Gang is a kind of notorious gang around the part that they specialize in kidnapping people and kidnapping animals, mostly people who are alone and children and livestock and things from passing circuses and stuff. So
These guys are no good.
yeah,
Slave.
yeah.
Are they slavers or?
Not so much slavers as much as they are just a bunch of punks looking for ransom money. They're clever,
Alright.
but for some reason it doesn't sit right that they would be able to pull this off. We're a pretty secured house, so whoever's working, there has to be someone working with them to direct them to get this organized to pull off a heist like this. But either way, we just need you guys to go to their tower and just get in, get out, get our horse back.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Now, of course, we'll be willing to do your task for money. But more than that, why did you ask for us specifically?
Well, he's kind of looking around, making sure that nobody can really hear him. Look, between you and me, we're not the most popular family around here. We've got some history. Frankly, it was a relief to know that you guys weren't around here and you guys wouldn't really have any kind of grudge against our family as kind of everybody else does. And he's still kind of looking around, but he kind of sits back into his chair and takes a sip of his ale. So, are you in or are you out?
What's the payment?
We're a very, very rich family. We can pay you tons of money. It's just a very, very important horse for us to get back. We'll pay you tons. You'll be super well off. You boys will be hood rich. Trust me.
Face Smasher takes like the last swig of his ale and kind of slams it down and looks at the guy and goes, "We kill your horse. Come."
No, not kill. Oh God,
wait
no!
a
Don't
minute,
kill
wait
the
a
horse.
minute, wait a
Listen,
minute. No.
hey! Seriously, we won't pay you a dime if that horse comes back damaged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Hold
not
on
kill
there,
horse.
big
We
son.
won't kill your
No.
horse.
He kind of sits
I
back
grab-
and is just like, oh God.
Stay down.
Grab Face Smasher by the collar and say, calm down. No killing. No kill.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Just-
this one.
He kind of
Who we kill?
We kill bandits.
the shepherds,
Not
the
horse.
kidnappers. Look, I don't care. You can pulp them for all I care. Turn that whole castle red, just as long as there ain't no horse blood.
Is that why nobody here likes
Okay.
you?
Kill.
Sure. Yeah, that's it.
Can
So-
I roll insights to just see if he's like acting sketchy about the whole regarding the, what was it called? The not choosing us thing.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
wanted
Go
to
ahead.
ask earlier. I wanted to ask earlier, but I got a little sidetracked.
17.
I'll join in. I'll join as well.
Yeah. So I should probably explain. If someone is doing an action and both of you could do the same thing, you can kind of let's say it's called assisting. Basically, if two people do the same thing, that rolls with advantage. So whichever between the two of you, whoever rolls the highest number, that's the one that we use. So 17's what we'll use. He's very genuine about being happy that you guys aren't the ones who, or you guys aren't from around here. It doesn't seem like, it isn't like, he doesn't have any kind of malicious intent, like, oh, I can take these guys for rubes. It's more of just like, it's convenient for him and the rest of his organization, we'll say. Or the family.
Okay. I can badge that.
Nothing suspicious. We
Okay.
can just do it.
Oh, okay. And is there a way, roll that I can do that's like, checking to see if he's lying about something?
That's insight.
That's insights. It's the same thing. I can,
Okay.
I mean, he's not.
Because I want to
really-
ask him a question and see if he's
You can
lying
ask him a
about
question,
one thing in
sure.
particular.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So it's like, so that horse is yours to start with, though.
Yeah. Well, not mine. It's my employer's horse.
Oh, that's right. They're working for the rich family, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And so I wanted to roll insight to see if that's the truth.
You have you know exactly where it's being.
Yeah. The PI that we hired found some very, we'll say, distinct leavings of our horse around their place, coming from their place. It's
Wow.
definitely there. There's no question that they have it.
Is it a unicorn? How special is this horse?
He like takes a sip of the thing and he looks around and he's like, "All right, I can trust you guys, right?
Oh yeah,
Of course.
definitely.
All right. It is a unicorn. It's it has a very, very, very strong bond with my employer. Like it's her it's almost like her best friend. She really needs that horse back. She's been a wreck ever since it went missing. Please, for both of us, So
Yeah,
Ooh,
Space
Space
you and
Smasher
that
just
lady have
nods.
something special.
what?
Space
No,
Smasher just
no,
nods
what?
at Lady
No,
Gail.
she's wet. I mean, hey, she's a great lady. Listen, she's a great lady, but a little too old for me. He gets really
No
uncomfortable.
need to get
and
flustered, round teeth.
he takes
Let's
a
not
drink. He's
ask
like,
any more
so, you guys ready to go, or we need to set up, or what?
The
As
only
long
thing.
as the money's good, we'll do it.
The money's
Yeah.
great.
Could we hammer that out on? Could we get a formal contract for that?
Uh, that's a
I'm
weird
like-
thing for a kid to. Are you sure you guys want a kid to be palling around with you?
I'm like 20 years old.
Sure. Okay. He totally doesn't believe that you're. He thinks that you're probably 16 or something, but whatever.
Do I
So-
just have like really chubby cheeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babe, do I have
So-
chubby cheeks?
I don't know.
Your tentacles make you look younger.
Oh.
So
They're
after
pretty
your little negotiations, you guys I guess he pulls out a paper and he just kind of he isn't really in the mood to do all this fancy stuff. He just kind of scribbles out, "We're going to pay you a whole lot of money if you get our horse back, okay?" And then he just
Alive and well.
yeah, and he just writes a couple of X's and lines and he has you guys sign it. And he finishes his drink. He walks outside to a carriage. A very nice looking carriage, very pretty large, with two very elegant looking horses pulling it. And
LEDs
there's
on the bottom.
sorry,
LEDs on the bottom of the wagon.
LEDs, hydraulics. There's a fucking he got like fucking Dre pumping out the back. There's a hot
Did they take that
tub.
to the movie theater?
Dank ass ride. Woo!
No, it's just a very fancy kind of like I guess black with a gold trim. And as he comes out, he knocks on the door.
I found your horses.
No, Face Smasher, we're finding a unicorn.
Not out loud. He looks around, so
I
people are
whispered
kind
to
of
it.
like,
It's two horse, better than unicorn. Two horse.
It's not.
Oh wait. Okay, I got
I
the.
whisper it to him. Unicorn. Longhorn
no.
on head.
Ah,
It's a horse
horny
with
horse.
a weapon on its head. It's got a sword.
Horny horse.
Let's go.
Yeah. So he
Gotcha.
he knocks on the door, and out comes the head. It's just a guy. He like sticks his head out. He's kind of he is also very nervous, but more afraid than just like, oh, I don't trust people. He looks, he sees, he's like, oh, good. Did you find someone? Oh my. And he sees, giant man, 3 furries, and a squid girl, and a demon, and he's like, oh my, hello, everybody. Will you be working with us tonight?
Hi.
We will.
Yes, my name is Rupert. I will be joining you on your quest to the Shepherd's Keep. Would you like to have a ride in our carriage?
Oh heck yeah, little man! And I if I can, I get like in the carriage and sit like basically almost on top of him, like really close.
Friendly. Yes.
Would my
everybody.
character fit in this?
He takes a look at you and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry.
He's 7'8", by the way.
Yeah, as a person who is like, I'm 6'7", and this thing, this is basically like a Disneyland ride. You are not fitting in this goddamn carriage. It's not
will
a
ride
chance.
on
So he's
back.
like, would you mind, walking behind us?
I will ride the back of this wagon.
Is he too heavy to be pulled by the wagon? Can he sit on top of it or like hold on to it from the outside?
It's for
We'll
He,
just
he,
say
he
for the
climbs
sake-
on board. He doesn't think about it that much.
Just
He
sits on
climbs
top of
back and
it.
probably
Yeah.
just drops it down a couple more, inches.
Oh my.
Yeah, like when he gets up on top, it like makes it go super slow.
Devin, will this be okay?
Devin, this okay?
Yeah, the horses are strong. We got the strong mares. They should be able to pull it, I guess.
Good horse.
I mean, they do
strong
have like
horse.
fancy ass quality horse.
Krunk, really quickly, what was the name of that bar we were in with the dude?
It was called the
Bolton
Bulletin
Brewery.
Brewery.
Bulletin Brewery?
Bolton.
Bulletin.
But I guess
Bulletin
it's
board.
also got the bulletin board. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just taking notes. Yeah.
Okay. So, without further ado, you guys head off to the east. It is a very awkward, like, mad awkward ride. Like, this guy Rupert, he's in between Lady Joe and I guess Serena, and he's just kind of facing the rest of you. He's very nervous. He's sweating. He's like, his eyes are darting back and forth. He's super uncomfortable.
Would you care for a finer odor? I say, looking at Joe.
Oh no, this is this is fine.
Oh no, it's no trouble, and
I like a man that appreciates a fine musk. I like you.
I like grunt at Serena.
I smile with my gross teeth.
Oh, you gross ass teeth.
Hey, how about we pass the time with a little game? Why don't we tell each other our names, and 2 things about each other? Just pass the time. I'll go first. My name is Rupert. I love working for my employer.
Can I roll insight on that?
I like strawberries. And he claps his hands together and gives a little smile, and he looks to Lady Joe, kind of insinuating that you go next. And if this
I
hasn't
just
been
stare
clear,
at him
this is...
like.
Oh.
Oh no, I get it, but I stare at him for a minute, just like not comprehending.
Would you?
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Lady Joe. I play a banjo and I hit people, Joe.
Oh, I get it. Oh, clever.
I knew you would. I knew you'd like that. I slap him like a little bit too hard on the back. Friendly gesture.
Face Smasher sticks his head in the carriage, goes, "I am Face Smasher. I kill you if you make me play game."
Oh.
It's just a friendly game, Face Smasher. Just be cool. You'll have booze later.
No, if he doesn't want to play, that's completely fine. It tells me enough about him.
He sticks his head back in and just grins a big shit-eating toothy grin and goes back.
Just like your avatar there.
He is.
Yeah, pretty much.
His knees are like buckling. He's shaking. He's completely uneven.
I like him.
And I don't even think he's like next to trying to get anyone to go next. So if you just wanna, if anyone wants to.
Hi, I'm Serena, and I'll give him like a shit, not like shitting, just like one of those smug ass grins. I did a magic here. I'll use my prestidigitation to like shoot some sparks out of my hand. And you know, I'd like to think I hold the whole group together, and I'll give everyone else a smug ass smile.
We met yesterday.
Well, you met us yesterday.
What a polite young girl you are. And he feels a little bit more at ease because at least one of you is normal.
I went to school.
Oh, how interesting! Where did you go to school?
You wouldn't know it.
Oh, okay. And he's just like,
He's like less impressed now.
He kind of like averts his gaze from you and kind of looks over at Jericho.
The money better be good for this. I am Jericho Lightweaver. I am the rogue of this group. I will steal whatever it is they need because I owe them my life for rescuing me from a cage that's surrounded by dead corpses.
Oh.
I just keep smiling smugly.
Oh, how honorable.
Yes.
I mean, it is. You're paying off a debt.
Yeah, no, sure.
I guess Jarir?
I think that this is a waste of time. Are we anywhere near it?
Devin, are we close to the drop off? Yeah, word. Oh, and then the cart, you can feel the cart slowly come to a stop. He's like, there's some like trees or some crap or something up ahead. Hold on, just give me a sec, I'll clear it out. Just continue with your little whatever. And Devin gets off and walks towards the obstruction.
Devin, get back here! And I'm gonna like throw the fucking dude on the floor. It's like, we're gonna get ambushed. Come on, let's go.
I'm gonna roll for perception.
Okay. 13. You don't really see anything. It's just kind of, you see that the blockade up ahead is just it's just some trees that have fallen over. There's some you're on just kind of a road that's flanked with, just it's just a road in the middle of in the woods. There's some moving around in the trees, but it's probably just an animal or something. It's not really, doesn't really seem to be anything of importance. You know?
Does anybody here have a passive perception above 15?
My passive perception is 15.
Yeah, same.
Does that do anything, Krunk?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can kind of see Devin walk towards the barricade and start moving some things, and then he looks to the right, and then he starts walking over to the right, and from where you are in the carriage, you can't really see anything else.
Devin!
You don't hear an answer.
Ah, shit.
Oh, no, Devin's a tough customer. If anything, like a bear or something comes out and gets it, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Bear? Is there bear?
He's not talking about you.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, actually. Don't worry about it.
Bear is good fight.
Ruffle hops to like the highest point that he can find, which is probably like on top of Face Smasher. And
he accepts this willingly.
Can he roll a perception check to see?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Bird is cute.
He probably gently pats your head on the way up, like.
Oh, that's adorable.
11.
God damn it.
It goes up to 15 because that's a passive perception's the floor.
So up to 15. You can see that Devin is in the trees now. You can't really see what's in the trees, but he hasn't come out of the trees.
He's amongst the trees.
Yeah. He's not at the barricade yet. Suddenly, you guys hear a tap at the left side of the carriage, and Rupert opens up the door, and there is a guard standing there. He says, he sees, the monster party up in here, and he's like, you folks on your way to a costume party or something?
Was this guard with us, or did he just straight up appear?
He just walked out. He just walked up to the thing and tapped on the. He was not with you. He's like a royal guard, not like a royal guard, but he's like an officer.
Okay.
Is this like a checkpoint, or is he just wandering around on the road tapping on people's
Do you want to ask him that?
carriages? Oh, okay. Oh wait, so.
Who are you?
Oh, so you just yeah. Who are you, and what are you doing checking like this road anyway?
Yeah, I'm Officer Randy. This is my partner, and he points to the back of him. This is my partner, Doug. Yeah, you folks seem to have come up on this little. Yeah, we had a thunderstorm yesterday, knocked over some of the trees. It just kind of blocked off the road. It's nothing too big. Would you guys mind stepping out of the vehicle? And Rupert says, "Oh, of course, officer. No problem."
Are we being detained?
As soon as if Rupert tries moving, I'm gonna like grab the back of his fucking shirt and pull him down. I'm just gonna, I need to like pat him just to, I don't know. I'm trying to give him some sign that this isn't a super great situation.
I'm rolling an insight to see if that's bullshit or not.
Okay.
I'll help.
Ha! Okay, so you look at this guy, and right off the bat, you're just like, yeah, no, like, identification. This is, upon closer inspection, this is a dude who is just wearing fancy armor, but there is nothing saying he
Well,
is.
what did he say his name
a
was?
guard.
The
Officer Randy.
Officer Randy.
and it was Doug. Okay.
How do I do a sneak attack?
Face Smasher steps down and he goes, "Randy, would you like to wear Doug today?"
I'm sorry, what?
Would you like to wear Doug today?
He looks over at Doug and he's just like, "You mean like his clothes? No, my clothes are my." And he like kind of gets what you meant by that.
And then I pull out my light crossbow and shoot him.
Oh, okay. Make an attack roll.
Oh.
I'll attack.
Is that with advantage because he's surprised?
Yes.
If shit's going down, he's grabbing Doug.
Okay, I crit him.
Okay. Yes, you crit. You crit. You do 12 damage to him. You very quickly and deftly like just pull out your crossbow and fucking just blat in his face.
Don't forget
I would like to wield Doug as a weapon.
Don't forget my.
Okay,
Hey, I'm...
hold on.
And hit Randy with him.
First off, let me just pull you guys over to this real quick.
Oh yeah.
I love this fog.
Here's
We're fighting horses.
Here's the and let me pull you guys onto the map.
I can pull myself.
Over here.
Oh my
don't
god.
hug at all.
Oh my god.
Here and here. And I suppose I'm missing right.
You're missing.
Here.
There we go.
Right, and yes, I guess we are in combat now, so please
Would I be on the edge of the cart somewhere since I was outside of it?
I thought you were on top of it, but
Oh, I was like hanging on the back of it is how I thought of it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know how to do that. Like
yeah,
how
you know
what
what?
do I do
I'll
for
actually,
like
I'll cut since this is your first fight, and I just want to just let this be as fun as possible. I'm just gonna let you guys, Face Smasher and Jericho, you two can make sneak attacks right off the bat since all of you were kind of just like, nah, fuck this shit. And,
what do I need to roll for a grapple? The ancient D&D question.
That would be a contested strength check.
Athletics.
Athletics, right.
Okay.
So you were going to grab Doug, correct?
Yes.
They
Assume
greatly
in the back there?
grapples him.
So athletics is strength, correct?
yes, I do. Damn.
If you're gonna grapple, you need to be within 5 feet of him. So just one.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. So you're just gonna get up. I will allow you to just get up and come towards Doug.
Okay, I think that's in
And
the back, right?
Make a acrobatics or athletics is. Your
Yeah.
strength,
So
right?
the one who's being grappled can contest with athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher.
Okay. I believe dexterity is acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Okay. He is not going to. You have rightfully just face grabbed this man and you keep him up.
Getting shot in the face in the process.
Did I shoot the guy in front of me or the one who's being grabbed?
You shot this guy right here. This man.
Okay,
The man
that's
in
what
the
I thought.
armor. And Jericho, what did you want to do?
I wanted to slash at least one of them.
Okay, you can move towards the boy that you wanted to attack. Sort of like I guess you pounced on them.
So I just move one square to the left.
Yeah,
Oh wait.
like that. And make an attack roll with with the weapon you wanted to attack with. Okay,
Nice.
that is a crit since it was a surprise attack. Roll for damage by clicking rapier in the box that you just made in the chat.
And you add your sneak attack,
Oh, right, and the sneak attack damage.
which is it actually gets doubled because it's a crit.
Okay. 6 was 5, 11, 22.
You literally roll two more. You roll 2d6.
Okay,
So
so
11 plus 2d6.
Yeah.
six.
6 damage. Wow, you
Um,
fucked this dude up! You
Can I
fucked
swing this guy?
dude up! You
I'd
what?
like to think that I slashed his eyes or something.
He had I think he had one of his eyes impaled with a crossbow, and then the other one just cat-handled.
No.
So, not a good day for this man, I must
He's
say.
alive.
He's still alive, yes. So, now let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Can I do anything else with the grapple?
Well, the
grabbed
grapple
him.
is an action, so that counts as your surprise attack.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So,
But you're holding him now, so he can't move.
right.
Should we roll mine then, or?
No, yours is fine. Krunk will just add it manually.
Okay.
Yeah. That is. If I can remember how to do that, this is my first time using this program as a DM. I'm not really good at this tonight.
All right.
Okay.
So you're up first.
So yes, Jericho, please, just go ahead. You can attack now.
All right. Well, I guess I do it again.
Okay. 19. Yes, that hits. And go ahead and roll for damage.
That's
You click the word rapier in the box.
Oh, sorry about that.
And you can add your sneak attack because there's one of your allies is right to the guy.
You don't have to do that. This man has you have ruined this man's entire day. Like you fucked this dude up. He was already like a gross, morbid, macabre scarecrow by the time you guys stopped your sneak attack, and now you just have turned him into lunch meat. He's gone. This boy is just down forever. You
For the
killed
record,
him.
it's regularly 1d6, but when you crit earlier, it doubles.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Serena.
Okay. Am I still inside the carriage?
Yeah. You shot him from the carriage.
I don't want to shoot for my good buddy. Would it take an action to crawl on top, or would that be climbing?
I believe that would be climbing to get on
Okay.
top. You could just get out. I mean, like, you just...
Yeah, no, I want to get a vantage point. How tall is it? About like 10 feet tall, probably.
Yeah, about 10 feet, I would say.
Can I use just 20 feet of movement to just climb on top?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm about 10 feet up. That should. Damn it, that's still.
He's a very
that's
large
like.
man.
Yeah, I can't get a good angle on him.
Can you
right,
do
he's also
like
grappled,
delayed
so,
turns or anything like that in this?
I can ready an action. Actually, I
Yeah.
think I'll do that. Once I get, I'll say that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna ready. Once I get a clear shot on this man, then I'm gonna fire my crossbow at him.
Okay, so you just want to
I'll give you a good shot.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Next in the order is Sharir.
Christ. Okay, so I can move 30 feet. How much is a square?
Each square is
5
5
feet.
feet.
Okay. Can I just, like, walk over to him and
Yeah, totally.
smack him with my staff? Alright.
If you want help with the things, if you pick up your token and press space, it'll show you how far everything is.
Or there is a ruler tool where you can just do
Yep.
that and it tells you, like, this is 20
Yeah,
feet.
ruler works too.
You can move up here.
Yeah, you can move right up to
Oh.
him.
You can move
So
right up
that's-
to him.
20 feet, 30.
Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
Huh.
Fancy, fancy. Oh,
We
Lord.
shouldn't have unleashed this
Oh,
evil.
Lord. Alright, so if you want to just go up and hit him, go for it.
Yeah. I'll
Just,
simplify it. I'll do this instead.
Okay.
Right, okay.
There
That
you
hits
go.
him. Roll for
No.
damage.
I cheer. Like, I'm
But
like,
that just-
yeah! Get him! I'm still in the carriage.
Click on
Like, I'm
the
just-
bite, the word bite
So
in
I
the box.
click on the word bite.
Yeah,
Okay.
just bite it, and okay,
Oh.
for 1 damage. And hey, that's something. You roll up to him, and you take off his shoe and you bite his foot as he's being
He's
grappled.
uncomfortable.
It's not a great day for him. Next, we have our gigantic man. We have giant.
Well,
man.
I am a man of my word, so I want to swing him into the corpse of Randy.
Okay, I believe that's a improvised weapon attack.
Is that shit? How do I do that?
I assume it's not on your thing, so
Yeah.
roll a let's see, you don't have proficiency in improvised weapons, I assume. So roll a d20 plus your strength modifier, which should be +3. So just roll 1d20 +3.
I got this. I swear to God.
You can do it.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well,
Poor guy.
fuck being proficient or nothing. You fucking slam jammed this guy into his best friend's dead torso. This
Oh no,
little-
they were best friends.
They were best friends, and you killed them. You just
So I want to mention too that this should also trigger.
Yeah,
the ready to
if,
action.
if he swings around to the other side, then I should get a shot. Can you scoot him over his friend's corpse?
yeah, you just kind of he takes the Arctic plunge into this man's body. Every memory of all the times that they shared together is flashing
what
before
kind
his
of damage
eyes.
would I do to him?
And
since
how
I'm-
do we roll damage for that? It's
So improvised weapon damage is 1d4 plus plus your strength.
okay. So you want to roll that?
Come on, credit. Oh wait, actually it's you said wait, sorry, you crit, so you roll twice, so roll another d4. Okay, so 10.
So 10. Okay, no, you have joined these two in eternal bliss as you did just as much health as he had, and you have made a grim like reminder of what happens when you mess with the gargantuans.
That's one way to do it.
Okay, so they're both very dead.
They are both super totally all just ultimately dead. And you
Did
hear
I-
from the back, actually, hey, Randy? Randy, are we good? Can we steal the carriage now?
Where do we hear that? Where do we hear
Randy!
that from?
Randy, are we and they just see at the top a bird and a squid hair lady and a demon and just the head of a giant man, and they're just like, hey guys, I don't think this is going really well.
Nonsense. Come over here.
Maybe we should just take that guy that was back there and leave. So, I mean, they've stepped
Face
out
Master
here, so...
says hi.
Oh,
wait, sorry, what are
Lord.
they doing? I'm sorry,
Actually,
can you repeat what they're doing now?
What do you
They
mean,
stepped out.
hello?
They're about to try and go back, and they just said we should probably just take the guy and leave.
Oh, I see.
So,
Alright.
I will
can they see me?
add
Can I
them...
take an action?
Oh,
sorry. Oh, you're adding them to the
I'm going to
initiative
add them
right
to
now?
the initiative order, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
All of them.
You can just replace the last bandito.
Oh, yeah, I could. So I'll just... Yeah, he'll just be in there for this guy. And,
Oh yeah, but that thug is very dead.
Yeah, the thug is just... That thug just fucking... Gone. Gone!
I'll can I? Are we still in the initiative order, or can I make an
I-
intimidation roll on these?
I think I just fucked it up, but, yeah, go
No,
ahead.
it's I guess.
I
Okay,
mean, they pretty much took their
wait,
actions already
who's-
to move out, so yeah.
I'll
Wait, what about my turn? I never got to go. Is
I
it
think-
because we're entering a new combat, or what?
Uh,
I kind of thought it was the same.
yeah, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna move it. So who just went? Right. Yeah, so I guess it is Joe's turn.
Okay. Joe, do you wanna
I
do
mean,
something?
I guess as a free action, Serena can do an intimidation against them.
yeah. I'm gonna try something.
Oh, okay.
Stop right there, or we'll do to you what we did to your friends, and I'll gesture for a face smasher to hold up their like corpse.
Okay,
Okay,
roll an
I
intimidation
assume he-
check.
Is that with does the corpses help? Does that count as a help action?
Can he like hold him up and flex and use his strength to add to the intimidation?
Yeah, roll with intimidation with advantage.
Thank you. How's that?
Okay, 16. You say this, you, Face Smasher holds up this gross, grisly ornament of a man wedged into another man's torso, and they kind of look at it, and they're just like, holy shit, that little girl's intense. We gotta get, what the no, Larry, I'm not doing this. Look, the captain's dead. We got one guy. Just meet me back at camp. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Bye. And what?
Zoom off the screen.
Hey,
Bandito
somebody
leaves.
Stop him. We gotta question him.
I mean,
Uh,
these two are just kind of like, it's a fucking little girl. I'm pretty sure that's CGI graphics back there. We can take them. We can take them. So, Joe, it is your turn.
All right. Because I had an idea, but then it's like, oh wait, we can do this. Okay. I'm gonna try and cast Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
on the I guess it only affects one. Yeah,
Yes.
one
If
creature.
you want,
Okay.
you can link it. Click on it, and you can link the spell card.
Okay.
Remember that Dissonant Whispers is the first level
Yeah.
spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. If I had to give you some advice, you probably don't want to waste it on jobbers like this.
Yeah. Okay. I
maybe
was just wondering about that.
just-
Okay.
I would
Because
say
I was
just
just
use your
realizing
cantrips.
no one else was using the
Or
big
your
gun.
banjo.
Okay. I just actually instead I got a better idea then. So instead I want to use my cantrip minor illusion.
Okay.
And,
what are you making an illusion of?
I want to make an illusion of like a ghost of one of the guys we just killed.
Okay. Liking it?
And all right. Do I have to do any rolls to just do that, or do I just
No,
do
it just does it.
Oh, okay, cool.
And what exactly do you want to? What are you trying to accomplish with this? Are you trying to spook them, or what exactly?
I assume this would be a deception.
Yeah, or just just based on whatever you want the thing to do. Mind you, it can't. The illusion, if you just make it, it can't really move or anything. You can kind of use your voice as its voice though, if you want to say something.
Okay, yeah, but I'm probably not gonna be able to imitate their voice very well at all.
I mean, you could try. That's deception. Just roll a deception check.
Okay. Let me check. Do I have good deception?
I mean, even
I have
if you don't, you
performance,
can still roll.
but
You can still roll high, unless you want to
this
like
counts as
substitute.
this is like performance, right?
You know what? Yeah, you can roll performance instead.
Okay. So I'll roll performance for it then.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, no. So you create the ghost of of which one, Randy or Doug?
I guess Randy, since that's their leader.
Okay, Randy's his ghost appears, and what do you do with it?
So I have it appear before the two remaining bandit guys, since I can't really move it or anything. If I could, then I would have it like come up from the ground or something. But anyway, so it appears. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So it slowly rises up from at their feet, like exactly at their feet. So it's like this ghost thing that comes up right between them as Randy, their fallen leader. And then I make it. I do my best impression of his voice, which I guess probably to all you guys doesn't sound that great, but to them, sounds exactly like their leader. And he says, "He made me wear Doug, guys. He made me wear him. He's gonna make you wear Doug. You gotta go. You gotta leave that guy that you guys were trying to capture, and you just gotta run."
God. Gary, it's Randy. Randy's back, and he brought Doug with him. Randy, come back, Randy! Don't leave us! And they seem completely just like entranced with this thing. They have completely forgotten about you guys. They don't seem to be scared of it, but they're just like they believe 100% that this is it, and they're just like trying to touch it and like paw at it.
I did make it look like a ghost. Like, it is supposed to look like a terrifying specter of their leader, not like
Randy, what'd they do to you, Randy? Randy, how many fingers am I holding up, Randy?
And as a free action, I think I want to whisper to, oh, I'm sorry, Crash. What is your character's name again?
Face Smasher.
Face Smasher. So, I whisper to Face Smasher, and it's like, you should take that corpse over there and start walking towards him real slow. As a suggestion, but
so
for his turn,
he can do that on his turn. But
I don't think I can really hide behind the corpse or anything. But
or like, can he lift up the corpse or something? Can he lift up the corpse or something over the carriage so they can see
on
it or
his
something?
turn?
like a grimace puppet.
Oh,
yeah,
so
like
you'd
if
have to
Weekend at Bernie's it.
Yeah.
You could, but he'd have to do it on
We're just gonna
turn.
take this corpse everywhere we go.
Yeah, okay. As a moment, as like a keychain. Okay, that's right. But you're right.
And
It's not
whatever,
so you can't just do
whatever
that.
whatever catchy music starts up, the corpse actually starts dancing, like in the.
Okay. Okay, so never mind what I just tried to do there, because I just realized, right, like, that people can only do on their turns anyway, so sorry about that. That was just a minor oversight. So yeah, do the
turn, right?
ghost illusion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I can do, right, is just ghost illusion to try and convince them that Randy's ghost is telling them to get the fuck out of town.
Okay.
And
it is...
they were very spooked.
it is this bandit's turn, and he does not attack because he is trying to. I guess he's like gripping at the illusion, trying to pull Randy back from the ethereal realm. Just Randy, we gonna take that vacation. We talked about Randy. Please, Randy, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Randy. So he's completely just like distracted by this thing. So it's Ruffy's turn now.
Okay. Oh wait, that was a wrong push to talk button.
It's okay, we can still hear you through Bob's.
Yeah. That's why
Excuse
I'm
me.
pushed to talk, otherwise he'd be echoing. Yeah, let's just fire an arrow at guy on the bottom there, because he
Okay.
hasn't acted yet. So
I think wasn't it bottom guy the one who just went?
Yeah, bottom
Yeah.
guy's the one who just
He's
went.
the one
no,
who's
sorry.
begging Randy to come back from the dead.
Sorry, I meant top guy.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet, so I get advantage. Plus, humanoids are my favorite target. So,
Oh right. Rangers have a thing where they have
Line 'em up,
advantage
baby
on.
girl.
Oh Jesus.
So
22. Yep, that hits him. That hits the fuck out of this guy. 11
he
piercing.
does 11 piercing damage.
And with that, he's still pawing at Randy's body and it just goes off this way. He is
That
so
visual.
super dead. Okay, that was actually his turn. You killed him on him before he could even take his turn. And we are back at the top of the initiative order with Jericho. Jericho, this guy, he's right here, trying to bring his best friend back. You're not done yet! He's dead, but he's not... You're not done yet!
Oh,
Jericho!
Little premature.
Jericho,
Okay,
what you gonna do, son?
I'm thinking of tackling this guy. What's the
That's basically a grapple.
grapple? Okay,
You
so
got,
You
what,
can't
30
move
feet?
all the way there unless you dash. Oh wait, no, you've got that movie thingy, don't you? Oh wait, no, you can. You have that.
I mean,
Does
yeah,
the back
don't
seat thing where you-
Taxpies have, like, he could crawl... Can he climb over this? Over the thing?
I
So
got 30
yes,
feet. Yes.
you have 30-foot movements, but as it's a back seat, you can choose to double it. And that ability recharges when you don't move, but I assume you didn't use it just before now. If you want to go over this, it's about 10 feet high. You have a climbing speed.
Oh, shit, I didn't write down his climbing speed. Okay, so just for the sake of convenience, I am going to allow you to climb over this. Just, I guess, take it, each square costs, I guess, 10 movement instead of 5. So, this would be 20 feet, and you could move here. But, you know, just because this is the first fight, and you guys are just kind of killing it, I'm just gonna let you walk over, just gallop your way over this, and just pounce
Alright.
on him if you like.
Do I have to roll anything or?
No, movement is totally a thing you can do. If you want to attack him, you have to roll.
Okay, so what was it again?
You just click the action you want to take, and it will roll
Well,
for you.
I mean for grappling, I just
Oh,
got
Athletics.
grappling. That is an athletics contest. So you roll athletics, and this guy will roll athletics, and my game will freeze, and I have to restart
Cool.
it. That's cool. Never
Ooh.
mind. Never
And
mind.
he'll-
You crit it. I don't think he can beat you on that. I'm not even going to make him like try to beat you on that. Because you did so good. I'm so proud of you, my sweet baby boy. You just grappled him. We'll just say you grappled him. You got him. Congratulations.
We're still in initiative order because he's still a threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you just want to grab him to like you were trying to grab him so that you can interrogate him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you, like the swift kitty cat you were, you just like bound over the thing and jump right on him and pounce on top of him, and he is just like completely taken off guard by this because you came out of nowhere and he was focusing on a ghost, and you have him on his back and he's at your mercy. I think.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna say that you defeated him because you took him off guard. I don't think he would have his weapons after that. Yeah, I think you've completed this. You've defeated the bandits.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
gonna whistle for Face Smasher. I'm gonna be like, Face Smasher, grab that guy too.
I mean,
The body.
No, I mean the guy who's being pounced on, so we can.
Oh. Well, he drags the body with him anyway.
That's fine.
fair enough.
So I can free movement. Okay.
Yep. No, we're since we're in we're out
Okay.
of combat, we can move whatever.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check on.
You want to move one of those bodies with me there?
Well, they are kind
It's
of
important.
united in unholy matrimony, so they.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek
And-
inside and check on Rupert.
Okay, Rupert is.
Oh, I'm still in here with them.
Yeah, Rupert's in a field position. He is the maitre d' of the house. He's not accustomed to combat. He is very like, is it over? Did you?
I'm like patting him, but I'm like with my freaking stinky unwashed hands.
You are not really helping, but I guess he appreciates it just to be polite. He's just like, did you? Are they gone? Are the ruffians gone?
In a manner
the
of
rough-
speaking.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Face Smasher. Why don't you bring our honored guest over to the caravan here?
He kind of looks, and he's a little confused. And he slings the bodies over his shoulder and carries them over to the caravan.
Okay, I'm just like, oh, I just want him like against the wall or something.
He didn't bring the guy. He brought the dead bodies.
Oh, both. Oh wait.
So
You
I
mean
guess
the one
Jericho's
that's his-
still like holding
That's
it down.
his honored guest.
You
Uh,
made a
get
new
one
friend.
guest.
All right.
And he slung them over their shoulder, so he's just like covered in just gore at this point.
Jericho, would you mind? I just like it's move. I guess Jericho. I'm just like asking you to just move him behind you, to like next to this caravan, so we can put him up against the side.
Yeah, just. I guess
Okay.
right there. Or...
Honestly,
no,
did
yeah,
I
he- yeah,
miss
that's
a
good.
detail? Who is this guy? Is this Devin or is this somebody else? What do we?
Uh,
my God.
no,
this
Devin
guy
is-
right here. This is one of the bandits. Devin's
Actually,
Okay,
off.
so we didn't kill them all.
No, he's. I mean, you got him. You're out of initiative. You got the bandits. One of them
Is-
fucked off. One of them you shot an arrow into his brain and he fucking died.
Yeah.
This is the
I
only one
blame
that's
the
left, and
music
you
for that.
kind of disarmed him when you pounced on him. So,
Okay.
you
Do
know.
we save Devin anymore?
No, you still can't. I mean, you could make a perception check to try and find him.
I just want to see if he's like still within view or if he got like straight up captured.
Yeah,
I'll
roll
try that.
perception for that.
I don't. Oh wait, no, it goes up to 12 because of my passive.
Okay, you can kind of see in the trees. You can see a figure. You're not sure if it's an animal or if it's a person, but you can see a figure. They're kind of like breathing heavy, but you're not sure who it is or what it could be.
Yeah, I'll just leave that there.
I'm gonna go check it out because I'm the one that can climb.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
You idiots, interrogate him. Face Smasher, please do not kill.
Rude.
Dude,
Did you
not
see this
kill. Okay.
Do not kill.
Okay.
Not kill.
Face Smasher, hold this man here.
Yes.
I'm gonna interrogate him.
Wrong
Alright,
way.
so-
Wrong way, Jericho. He
Which
went up
way?
to the right.
There you go.
There you go. I just say that I'll because you guys are kind of splitting the party. Jericho, just kind of hang out there. I want to see what the rest of the party's gonna do.
Okay. Hi.
Look, man. Look, I just joined up with the gang. Just don't hurt me, okay? Look.
Oh, I'm sure it won't
I
come to
lean
that.
my head out the window.
I'm sure it won't come to that. I say, pulling out a knife.
Oh Lord.
I just need some information.
Yeah. No information. Yeah, I'm an open book, man. Just be cool, okay?
What's your name?
Ask him where his friend went the fuck off to.
Yeah, I'll get to
In the
that.
distance.
Like, I'm Gary. I'm Gary, okay? Look,
Are you sure?
Look, I'm totally sure I'm Gary, okay? Just don't hurt me. I'll tell you anything you guys want to know. Look, I'll give you. Look, you guys want gold? I got some gold.
I have a question for Gary.
Yes.
Would you like to wear Randy and Doug?
Oh no, please.
He like
Both of them.
he goes pale in the face and he starts
Face
peeing
Smasher, I
himself.
told you not to kill!
He
just-
lets himself
give
and
you
falls to
that.
his knees.
I think Face Smasher is making it funny.
Good one.
So Gary, I say, like sort of just sidling up next to him with my knife. So yeah, you caused a bit of trouble here. Who are you working for, Gary?
Look, I work for the wrong shepherds. Okay, they're right up the look. I could bring you to them. You can take it up with them. Look, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
And now it's
I'm gonna slap him.
Okay.
Just to like, it's like I better know. Can you stop that?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many of you are there?
There's a lot. We have it's a keep. We're full of lots of us are out in the forest. We got a couple of us the nights when we work. The rest of us we got told to stay. The doctor told us to stay in the place, but everyone's kind of just partying in the dining commons. Look, we're just look. I could tell people to just not fuck with you when you're on your way. Okay?
I'll slap him again.
Oh wait, no, okay. And now, also, so I lean out from, like, because I'm still in the carriage, from the window, and I put grimy hand on his shoulder, and I pull out, like, a disgusting piece of candy, and I'm like, would you like some candy?
He, like, looks at it, and he doesn't say anything to you. He's just, like, his eyes are, like, darting back and forth between trying to figure out what the hell all of you are, and what the hell is the candy, and why the hell is his life.
So Gary, who's the doctor?
He's just some guy, okay? He's a guy. He came in. He was asking for a thing, like a guy. He told us to go. He gave us a plan. We did it. It was great.
Gary.
Yeah.
I need you to calm down.
Okay. We're cool. Okay. I'm calm.
Just
We're cool.
Just take it. Just breathe in. And out. Okay, better now?
Yeah.
Great. Who's the doctor?
He's a guy. He came here, and we were going to beat him up, and he said that he could help us with a big score on the what's it the people those rich guys. I don't remember. They and he out of the distance he sees it's Devin. Devin's back, and he's been stabbed, and he does not look very happy, but it's Devin, and he's okay, and he points to that guy, those guys, that's who we stole from, those guys, she works for him, the almost family, and then, Devin kind of looks, and he's just kind of like, the fact that he said the name kind of, like, puts him off, like, do they know him? Do they know Lady Almost? And then he's like, he walks up, and he kind of pushes you aside, Serena, and he's like, "Where is Magnificence? What? The horse you took! In the dungeon. He's in the dungeon at the keep, okay?
Where is Horny Horse?
It's at the keep, in our keep, okay? In our hideout. It's right up the road. You can't miss it, okay? Okay? We're cool, right? We're cool." And Devin just kind of, like, looks into the carriage, and he's like, "Hey." And Rupert looks, and he's like, oh my goodness, Devin! Devin, you're bleeding! Oh god, do we need first aid or something? Do any of you know how to, and Devin slaps, and he's like, I'm fine. I've been stabbed before, okay? It's like the 6th time. It's probably the best one, okay? And he turns to the rest of you, and he's like, look.
As far as stabbings go, it's a pretty good one.
This was the best stabbing I've gotten in a while, okay? Look,
the best or like the worst?
Like, is that the like a bad stabbing then, or like an efficient stabbing?
I'm bleeding like, right now.
A lot?
I don't have time for this. Look, just
he's still walking around.
Hey, Sharir, do you wanna help this guy?
Do I?
I'm asking you.
Probably.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
Have healing magic. I'm pretty sure he would be completely into it.
I've got to cure wounds.
Actually, wait, no, that's way too hardcore for him. Give him like a healing wound or something.
If you guys want to do like a medicine check to at least stabilize the wound.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
That's but easy.
Anybody have a medicine?
We're acquaintances.
One of you wisdom fellows do it.
I mean, try, but he's not gonna be good.
I mean, I think Ruffle helps.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use that 18.
Yeah, so we'll use the 18. Okay, so you kind of you help mend the stab, you clean it, you kind of patch it up, you put some pressure on it. You've at least stopped the bleeding, but he's still been stabbed. So he's like, "All right, here's the deal. The keep, it's right up this road. If you guys keep to it, keep this guy with you. Make sure you guys don't get ambushed. You should be fine, okay?"
I don't know if I'm super stoked about taking this guy with us.
Look,
Yeah.
If you've seen this guy, he's pale and pissing himself. He is not going to, and these guys are pushing.
No, I mean, we did not. We're not. We didn't agree to bodyguard this guy. We were just supposed to go and take care and go get Magnificence back. So I'm gonna have to agree with Serena on this. Like, we're gonna have to either get paid extra for bodyguard work, or you're gonna have to take him with you.
As much as you need. I don't have time for this.
All right, we'll take the piss,
blood.
baby.
I need to get back.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right.
I'll go back. Me and Rupert are going back to the Almost Manor. You get the horse. Magnificence is a real smart horse. He should be able to lead you back to the manor. We can pay you then. I gotta sit down. And he kind of like falls into Rupert's arms and he's kind of like blacked out. And he's like, oh goodness, we have to get out of here. Please, just please get Magnificence back.
Does it look like they're having a moment when they're like holding each other?
Yeah. I mean, they're good friends.
It's tender.
It's like the picture of the grandma who's like, oh, they look like good friends.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
Well, they look like good friends.
Okay.
Harold.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
first things-
congratulations, you've cleared this board. Jericho, I'm sorry, just because of the I was going to have you find him, and he was gonna be badass, and he was gonna be like, sup, but unfortunately the narrative just kind of kicked into that. So yeah. But yeah, you guys cleared the board, and yeah. So Devin and Rupert take the carriage, and they turn around and they go back off to the manor. And you guys are, well, you're up to your own devices. Do you want to take the? What do you want to do?
First, I want to search all the bodies, including this piss baby.
Yeah. I mean, you can search everybody's body. Yeah, sure. Roll a. I have to actually get the treasure chart up.
So basically, it's the D100, and you just multiply that by however many we search.
Okay. Serena, you want to roll a D100 for me? Okay, 71. 71 will get you guys. You find roll
Do you want me to
3d6. Yeah. Okay, you find 50 amongst all of them. You find 50 gold pieces between the lot of them.
Are you sure it's 50?
That's for 200.
Between all of them, or on each of?
Between the grizzled the two people you smashed together and the one guy that you killed and then this guy, it's about
Baby.
It's about 50.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to split that up right now, or do you want to finish this adventure and then we'll split up the entirety of it?
Yeah, we can worry about that later.
Okay, I'm just gonna shove that in my pocket.
Okay. You shove it in
Ruffle,
your-
you notice Face Smasher's kind of staring at you.
I'm also staring right at you for pocketing that gold.
No.
Note that it's more of a like bemusement, not like you motherfucker. It's more like, aw, you motherfucker. Like he likes the bird.
I love how you guys are blaming Serena for blaming Ruffle for something Serena did.
Yeah.
Ruffle just kind of like cocks his head and like shrugs.
Right.
Just like a Federer shrug.
Yeah.
I like the nervous look when
Yeah.
you're facing straight, like, looking back at.
Real quick, Face Master, I'm actually going to award you a point of inspiration because you did something that my barbarian does, which is manhandle people and slam them into other ones. So, and I like that. I likes the cut of your jib, son. You gonna go far at this here company.
Ooh, there is a button for that. Neat.
Yeah, it's like a toggle. It's not exactly points.
Right.
I assume it's like action point, hero point, that type of thing.
So basically, you can redeem it and at any time to give yourself advantage on anything you're doing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically, to explain to the rest of you, basically what a inspiration point is, if you do something that's like really characteristic or something that I like or just like something really smart or just anything that tickles my fancy, I can award you a point of inspiration, and you can use that to turn any roll into a advantage roll.
Nice.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Gary.
So right, they driven off. You are here with Gary.
Hey, Gary. I need you to take the stick, and I hand him just some random stick, and I need you to give us just a sort of idea of what this area is like, of what your compound is like.
Yeah. And he draws a just kind of a basic. He's not very good at drawing. He just kind of draws like a sandcastle shape, and he's
Can
just
you do that with your drawing tool?
Okay. I used the freehand one for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do my best. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
I mean, you can use polygons if you want straight lines.
Okay. All
I
right.
believe in you.
So homeboy like draws like that, and then he puts like a window there, and then he draws that, and then he draws that. And he's like, that's what it looks like. That's it. That's our place.
just let the idiot go. Make sure he doesn't try to stab us in the back.
No. They told us to take this guy with us, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're gonna pay us extra.
Are there any guards around here? Is there anyone watching the outside?
They got a guy here. They got a guy here. He likes to sneak out, and there are a bunch of shitty kids that we put at the guard. Okay, they're like total pushovers. Just don't hurt me, okay?
Is there a back way in?
There's like a garage, but it opens from the inside. You can't get open it from the outside. You gotta go in the front.
It opens from the inside.
I mean, Face Smasher might be able to open it from the outside.
Yeah, I believe so.
Depending on the...
My concern was going in without making a lot of noise.
How high is the window?
It's like a 2 stories up, just like two. Yeah, 2.
Okay. Piss baby, where do they keep Magnificence?
In the dungeon. You guys, you need there are 2 keys, right? There's the both the captains have it. The first one, Liep is in the dining commons. He's big and he's fat and he's really nice and he'll probably give it to you. The other one, Heinz is up top. He's a freak. He probably won't give it to you. You just you need both of the keys to get into the dungeon. Okay? We have some guards down the dungeon. It's just you guys. Please let me go. I won't say anything. I won't tell anybody anything.
No. Don't you worry. I'm gonna take good care of you because I'm getting
no
paid
confidence
money
in that assurance.
I want to just go over the info. So you said Liam is in the mess hall and Heinz is upstairs. Liep
is in the mess hall. Okay. Liap. Liep.
Got it. And Heinz is upstairs.
Heinz is upstairs. Yes.
And we need both keys.
You need both keys in order to reach the thing. Yes.
The dungeon.
The dungeon.
Cool. In the case, okay. I'm sure they're pushover. I'm gonna like just shove him like on the ground for a second. I'm just gonna talk to everyone. I'm not super confident in mounting a frontal assault against untold numbers. We should try alternative entry.
I can climb up a window that's 2 stories up.
That could work. However, a different idea. We could take these guys' outfits and sort of just walk right in with I'll look at Face Smasher, prisoners.
You could never take me alive, little man.
That's why we're gonna be pretending, maybe you'll see what it's like.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, Face Smasher, you want to kill so badly. I know you do.
Yes.
But in order to kill, we got to get inside. And in order to get inside to the delicious killing pinata candy thing, the face, we got to pretend to be prisoners for just a minute, just to get inside. And then once we have the keys, you can have all the fun you want. How does that sound? It's delayed gratification. I know it's hard, but it becomes all the more sweet.
Face Smasher, play your game.
Nice.
For 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we have Face Smasher under control for 1 minute.
All right, let's loot this. Let's take their clothes.
All right.
Okay.
Are they wearing
so,
like leather armor?
they're wearing just standard bandit gear, which is yeah, it's kind of light armor for banditing.
Okay, let's see here. How many are there? 3, 4?
There were, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there were 4. One was wearing just kind of like. The only thing is, the one guy, Randy, was wearing more of just kind of upstart armor, kind of like, armor that like an actual guard would wear, and the other one, Doug, was wearing just kind of like he was wearing his normal clothes, but he looked more shaved up. So, yeah.
Okay. So obviously we're not going to be able to trick them, a big guy. So we're gonna just pretend, and I'll just look at him again until you have your fun. We're gonna walk right in, and we're gonna it'll work out really good. It'll be great.
Sure.
Okay. So let's I'm gonna start like scheming. So there's 3 normal like sort of bandit gear and 1 like knight looking gear.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let's see. I'll give a normal one to, let's say, I'll give the bandit gear to Sharir and Joe and Ruffle. And are there hoods or are there no hoods?
There are not hoods.
Okay. And I'll give the sort of the leader, the knight-looking one to him. Okay. And I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
Ooh, okay. Who are you going to change yourself to look like?
I'm going to just look like a bandito. Here we go.
Wouldn't it make smart to look like Randy?
Yeah, but I gave the armor to. Yeah, sure, I can be Randy.
Okay.
How tall was it? Well, how tall are his remains?
Well, Randy, he was about 5'10".
Okay, I can copy that exactly.
Okay, great.
Okay, so we got our group going. Sounds good. And
Yep.
okay, so I guess I got some rope. I'm gonna tie. Okay, Face Smasher. Could you just put your arms behind your back for now? I'm gonna put some rope around it. It's not gonna stop you, but it'll.
Yeah, he holds his arms back. He just kind of looks at it and is like.
Yeah, so I'll just tie. I got 50 feet of rope. I can probably just tie a bit of that around him. Okay, and
We all stand by 50 feet of rope in D&D.
I actually have 2 lengths of 50 foot of rope.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I guess we need 50 feet just to get around his massive wrists.
Actually, do you prefer hemp or silk rope?
He just doesn't really understand the question.
Do you want soft rope or cheap rope?
Cheap, rough rope.
Okay, I'll use the hemp rope and just put that there.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go on. Randy, if you say a goddamn word, I will put this crossbow between your goddamn eyes.
Okay, well, his name wasn't Randy. Randy was the
No.
was the base.
No.
Of the
You all
look
is,
created. But
You all look the same to me.
Wow.
he doesn't argue with you at all. He's like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
So he.
I'm Randy. Yeah, sure.
Take us to the garage.
Okay.
Putting it between the legs is a much better threat.
Okay. I mean, either way, he's pretty much just he's a sham of a man. I do not have a map for the garage. I was pretty sure you guys were just gonna go to the front. Let's pretend that this is the garage, okay? Hold on.
Okay.
Let me just set that up real quick.
See, this is why you gotta prepare for everything.
Yeah.
Or don't say there's a garage if we can't go into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
We've already graffitied your map, so.
hey, that's
We've
fine.
improved it. Look how
I'm gonna
beautiful.
delete
There's a sun. It's
contribution.
beautiful.
If I
Han
can.
Solo's gone.
Yeah.
That was Devin, right?
Oh shit. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it. There we go. No.
Okay, and we will just move you guys to here, and we'll just pretend that this is a garage, okay?
Okay, so we're supposed to be like inside.
Hooray, the garage.
Or is this the garage door?
Yeah, this is the garage door.
Okay. And there are just people there.
Yeah, so you come to this place. It is the back of the keep. There are a couple of schmucks just kind of hanging out, just they're just kind of kicking it, talking to each other, kind of bored, just guarding this door. Normal stuff.
Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just move forward as a troop.
Mm-hmm. If you guys, go on ahead. If you're just gonna walk up, just roll up.
Yeah, I can't move everyone, so I'm just gonna step forward.
So, I mean, you guys are...
Okay.
So, these kids...
Oh my god, it's the amazing.
I love how it was all three of you at the same time.
Hey, everybody, don't forget to ink behind you. I mean, that's what everybody else...
In the other game that I'm playing, my friend is we're in a cave system, so she's like putting chalk symbols everywhere for where we're going, like a breadcrumb trail, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if we were in this in Roll20, she would just be marking it up everywhere.
So Medley, I didn't think he would have a mohawk in this, but now he does.
Okay.
Based on the art.
Okay, so we step forward.
Yeah, you come, and there's just these, they look like a bunch of shitty kids, and they're just kind of, like, hanging out here. This guy here is kind of, like, the center of their attention. He's just kind of like, yeah, so, they base the whole, the whole, lock system on me. I'm just kind of pretty sweet with my magic and stuff, and the other guys are just kind of like, oh man, it's fucking sweet, Derek. You're like the best. You're like so cool. Yeah, man. Ferdinand thinks I'm like the coolest. I'm basically like his son or whatever. It's no big. I'm just best magic man in the world.
Okay. Did he notice us?
No, they're just kind of caught up in their shitty kid. Their shitty kid conversation.
I guess I'll just keep walking forward.
Okay.
Until they notice a fucking giant.
Whoa.
Face Smasher whispers back at you, 1 minute.
Okay.
Whoa, check it out. Check out this chick, dude. It's what, someone ordered calamari? Haha. And they give each other a bunch of shitty high fives over the bad
I'm
joke.
disguised as Randy.
Oh, right. I mean... They're like, oh,
wow.
Check it out. Look at this. Old man brought back a giant. What? Was that your new boyfriend? And okay, I'm not retconning the shitty high fives. In fact, they give you even shittier high fives.
I'm fine with that.
Ruffle copies the voice of the one of the bandits earlier saying, "We got the guy."
I mean, they can see you have a bird head.
Is that a bird? Dude, check it out! It's a fucking bird! Well, hey, 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 Polly, want a cracker? And this guy walks up and they give more shitty high fives.
Hold on, let me see what I can do. How's about a sneak attack?
I mean, I'm just gonna straight up stab them.
Actually, preferably we could just do something else just to get them out of the way. We don't have to
I was just gonna fucking walk past them, but if you want to fucking start a fight.
Do you want to stab them?
I don't want to stab them.
Okay, you're just gonna commit to this?
I mean, I thought the idea was getting in, so we could.
Well,
have
yeah,
our...
but like
you
we
can
don't
totally. These kids do
Pinata.
not expect anything. They're fucking. They don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, roll 2d6 for the
Oh,
damage.
I'm gonna tell
You're
you
gonna kill
right
some fucking teenagers. What the hell?
Okay, it's 1d6 because you did 2d6 because.
How about
you
it doesn't
last time.
fucking matter because you've eviscerated a teenager. You fucking slide fast as the wind, just like whoop slap, and you just slice into this dude, and all the rest of these kids are just like,
They're teenagers.
What the hell?
They have like full beards.
that's just look, they're very old teens, okay?
Step out of the way.
Okay.
Well, did you slap them or not? What the heck happened? Hold on.
I assumed that he just fucking like ran that dude through with his rapier, and now we're just fucking It's what was that one movie? Fuck, I can't remember the movie. Anyways, they're just like saw their friend get murked, and now they're just like, I'm just like, get out of the way, in my best husky voice.
They completely just kind of step to the side. This dude is dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up here and then like knock on it.
Stop bullshitting. Let's get in there and get our reward.
Okay, how do I get this like piss baby dude with me? Because we're going.
I can give control of him to you, I guess.
You can give control to
I'm
everyone.
keeping track of piss baby. So.
Yeah. Let me just can be added controlled by all players. Sure. Just this guy. Okay. Yeah, you guys can move him now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're in charge. Yeah, I'm Joe.
Yeah. And so then.
For the record, I can now see the health of all the banditos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can too.
Because they're like 3 copies of the same guy.
Yeah.
That is true.
Give me like a different bandito.
Oh, I can control them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not do that.
Yeah, I'll just move it with you guys.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Just to stop the you know.
Yeah, because the health thing is
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door.
Get that shit out of here.
Right. Okay. So you knock on the door. You hear a voice inside go, "What?"
Got prisoner.
There's a like kind of a sliding open of the thing, and they just kind of look, and they're just like, they look, and they see a cat, a lizard, a bird, and like a guy, and then like I guess the kneecaps of a giant, and then in the back, a very dirty demon. They're just like, and they close the door.
I'm gonna knock again.
Face Smasher, knock on the door for us, please.
His arms tied behind his back.
I'm, you know what?
Okay.
He uses his head.
With your head.
Yeah, he's totally gonna headbutt this shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You asked him.
Good. Everyone say goodbye to the door.
Hurry up, Pete.
I guess
What
Face
should I,
Smasher make a strength check against the door.
Yeah, just says, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, door.
You
Adios.
fucking slam your head into the door and it kind of bends in. And you see a guy, like another one of the guys who was kind of like Randy, just at the door, like talking to a couple of other guys, and they're just like, "Hey,
I said to open the goddamn door.
and he's like panically waving over other guys, and now I have to set up this thing so that
You got
we
it,
can
Dan.
get
Okay,
this.
all right. Do we need to step back from the door for now?
No, just give me a minute. Just give me a sec.
Oh, so these the original banditos you wanted us to fight?
No, I have to edit the thing because you've completely taken this on a whirlwind adventure. Howdy doody.
I told you not to make concrete plans.
This is a great learning experience for Dr. Me.
DMing for sure.
Where is...
Ooh, there's a garage. Let's take that route.
I mean, technically, I could. It's just more of that there weren't supposed to be people here. You guys could have walked in the door. You could have walked by the shitty teens or taken them out, and it would have been easy street. But you had to do it the hard way. So now we're doing this. How about that shit, huh?
You said it didn't open from the outside, so I had to knock on the door.
Well, yeah, okay. I mean, if we went with the normal plans, you'd have been at the boss by now. So, fucking count your lucky stars. I'm being nice to you. And did not eviscerate you immediately. So,
There's a freaking
and
head-shaped
this.
imprint on the door now.
Yeah.
I put his mohawk in there.
Is I like his mohawk is like strong enough to dent into
Yeah.
the
It's bladed. Okay, I believe that's good enough. Here you are.
Oh, Jesus.
You have now entered the keep from the back.
Are those Cthulhu statues?
Sorry, what?
Are those Cthulhu statues?
Oh
Huh?
god, do they have tentacle? They've got tentacle beards.
Pickle beard.
They've got
think
beards. We'll just say that they're beards. They're,
Okay.
they're beards. Okay, so let's roll initiative, kids.
Can we say that since the jig is up, I untied his hands?
Oh, he probably snapped them already by now.
I want my shit in one piece.
What was it again?
I mean, that's kind of more up to
That's
Face
up
Smasher.
to him. Yeah. What do you do?
Forward to breaking it. So what is that? Just a strength or athletics?
Oh boy, I'm not even gonna contest. That's just that is a yes or no answer.
He can
I
just
rolled an
do it.
athletics anyway.
Where was initiative again? Where was that?
Right above
under
your
your-
health.
Oh, shit. 10.
Oh, oops. I think I did it wrong. Sorry.
That's why I recommend using the what's it called? The shift click, because then your token's always selected.
Oh, then for sure. Okay.
All
Wait,
right.
where did Gary go?
I don't. I mean,
I'm not gonna make him fight. I just don't want him to run off.
sure. I guess right here.
Sure.
I just kind of assumed he was still there, but I mean, if you need visual confirmation for him,
Yes.
There he go.
Yes, I do. There we go.
Thanks.
there we go.
All right.
Okay.
You go ahead now.
My bad. Go ahead.
All right. Which bandit is in front of us? Is he the 19 or the 12?
The one that's in front of you, the thug, is this guy is actually 12.
If you hover over the icon in the turn order, it'll highlight whose turn that is.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right. Do they? Well, they probably do see us. So
I mean,
just-
yeah.
I'll use my short bow on the guy in front of us.
Let's see. As 11, that actually meets AC, so that hits.
Holy crap! That met AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
His AC
That's
is 11.
mind-blowing.
1 piercing.
Okay.
And what do I roll? Anything else or no?
No, that's it for your attack. You only get 1 attack, so it's not
Jericho,
really a
did you
sneak attack because you kind of exploded the door and walked in. So
Yeah.
Did you set that damage correctly? It doesn't add your dex.
Yeah,
It doesn't add.
doesn't.
I don't think it adds proficiency either.
Yeah, you're just rolling 1d6. You're proficient in blows, so you would add like your dex.
Proficiency isn't added to damage, but it would add his dex.
Oh yeah, so 3. So you do 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
Okay, that's a hit. Sounds good.
Cool.
Next in the order is Jareer.
I'm just gonna bite the first guy.
Okay, so you want to move. So moving through an allied square, it just takes. It's kind of considered difficult terrain. But you can definitely move up right next to him. So just go ahead and move.
I'm like half tempted to just say that Face Smasher doesn't count as difficult terrain because most of you could probably just walk through his legs. So,
Yeah, walking through the legs is something. If you're like 2 sizes larger than someone, and he's even though he's big, he's considered medium.
Wait, so if
Okay.
walking through teammates is considered to be difficult terrain, does that mean that and I ignore difficult terrain? Does that mean I could
I
just
believe. Can I read exactly what your feature says?
Yeah, let me see. I've got like a million windows open.
This is travel benefits after 1 hour of travel.
No, right here. Natural Explorer. On my first...
I ignore difficult terrain.
Oh, I have advantage on initiative?
oh,
Yeah, you
shit.
Okay, well,
You want to roll again, babe?
now I'll just start doing that later.
Okay. Well, 8 does not meet his AC, so you take a chomp, and he's just like, "Ew, get the fuck away from me! What are you doing?" Stop. So next is this bandit up here. He is going to trudge his way down here and over here. And does he have a shot on you? I believe he does. Homeboy is going to attack you with his mighty bow. If he will actually, like, I have to have the cursor selected. I'm a good DM. Look at me go. Light crossbow. Does 8 meet AC? Or beat AC? Or whatever?
100% no.
Okay, he shoots and he does not score. But he's still feeling himself and he's pretty happy about his job. And the next is this thug.
Everyone's just standing around like,
Uh-huh.
are we fighting?
Yeah. We're fighting. We're fighting.
No, like nobody's doing any
Oh,
damage.
it's like, is this, are we live?
Is this
Are we
is
good?
this fighting? Is this fighting?
Is this what combat looks like? So, next is Face Smasher.
So he broke out of his ropes.
Yeah.
Just, like as we were walking through, just kind of and he just like flexes in the process. I'm going to have him shift up a square. Then he is drawing a javelin on his back, and he is attacking the guy straight in front of him there. I don't know if is there a way to do the little ping highlight thing?
You hold. Yeah, click and hold with the cursor. No, you not.
Yeah.
You have to select the cursor. There you go.
So yeah, I'm shooting him with or throwing a javelin at him.
Okay. 22 absolutely hits this boy for 9 damage. You fucked this dude. You have like it's just out of nowhere. Just points at his brain, and he's just like, oh god, this is not. Why did you call me out here for this? I didn't want this.
How far do you think he'll fly? Like right here?
He's very taken aback by it, but he is not pushed back. He had good grounding.
Excuse me, Mr. Face Puncher. Could you take a step back once you're done?
Can you do that?
You haven't used all of your movement. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, you can save your movement afterwards? Nice.
Yeah, you can split up your movement and attacks and actions as much as you want. Later on, you're going to get 2 attacks. You can take an attack, move, all sorts of fun stuff.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
I'm not used to that.
So next is...
That one. Okay.
Anyway, it's your turn. Go for it.
I shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay. Roll for damage. 14 hits. And that finishes him off. You hit him directly in his, like, the javelin went into his right shoulder, and he thought he was having a bad day. Then he took a crossbow bolt to the left shoulder, and he realized that he was having the worst day, and he died.
Man, that really is the worst day.
Oh, man, I'm dead. This is the worst day.
This is not what I had planned today. Next is Lady Joe.
Okay. I don't really think this is going to go well, but I'm going to, oh wait, does a target have to be directly in front of me for me to throw, like, a dagger at him?
You have to have a line of, you don't have to have a direct line of sight, but if they're, like, blocked, then they have sorts of cover.
Yeah, okay, and...
It's like this boy, you're shooting through 2 of your friends, and this one,
right,
you're shooting through 2 of your friends.
Yeah,
so you would have to
not
move.
So great.
But, like, you don't have to move a lot in order to...
Yeah, that's true. I could move a little bit. Okay. What is my... How far can I move? I'm checking. 30 feet? Okay. And each one of these squares is 5 feet?
Okay. Except when you're moving through your teammates, and that is kind of difficult terrain, so it's twice as much, so it's 10 feet.
Okay. That's still fine. Okay. Oh, I mean, I have a rapier, so if I get close enough, I can just stab him, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If you want, go for it.
Okay, so yeah, since I can make it over here, because I have 30 feet, so, okay. So I'm gonna move, get Joe over here. Yes, okay. So I'm gonna shank a guy with my rapier.
Okay, roll.
Yeah, let me check. I forget if I put my weapons in. Let me just go check that. I put my thingies in. Sorry if I didn't. And stuff.
That's fine. It's the first session. Everyone's kind of new to this.
Can I do it like this? Okay.
You did. Okay. Ooh, you crit him.
Yay! Yay!
Okay.
So, whatever the damage is on a rapier, I think it's a 1d8. So you roll 2d8s plus your dex modifier, which is 1. So 2d8 plus 1. Is a rapier a d8?
I will check. I'll check it.
Jericho, you have a rapier, don't you?
I have it.
Yes,
it is.
I have a rapier.
Is it a
1d8 plus 1?
1d8? Okay. So you roll 2d8 plus 1 because you crit.
Okay. 2d8. Okie dokie.
Okay, you went both ways with that.
Yeah, you do 10 damage to him. You get a very good chunk of man with your sword. He's very, like, he didn't expect that basically walking trash would come out and cut him, but, you know, today's not a normal day. Most definitely. Let's see. Next in the order is...
Oh, wait. Did I get,
that guy died. Never mind. Okay.
Oh, I killed him?
No, he
Oh,
got
the,
hit.
the other guy. Okay.
Yeah, so it's the end of your turn. Next is
Okay,
Ruffy.
that should be good.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just move over here. And I'll try to arrow that guy. He's got half cover.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess that would.
But you do have advantage since he hasn't gone yet. Oh no, wait, that guy is gone?
No, this guy right here.
Oh, that guy? Has he gone yet?
No, he hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah, he's next in the turn order, so you have advantage on him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just roll normally against
Roll
him.
normally. Okay.
Well, half cover's +2 AC, not disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I don't know
So
how
I
my game works.
So with advantage, he's humanoid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that meet AC?
Oh yeah, that beats AC.
Okay. So
Routine.
yeah.
See, as a proficient hunter of men, as you were, you can seek out the brain meat deep within his soft baby-like skull. And you fire your longbow into his brain, and you pushed out all the dreams of soup and horses from his mind. And that boy is dead.
And then I'll move back here to not get in anyone else's way.
Okay.
You shall consider it.
Sound good. Is finally this man's turn. He has seen 2 of his comrades died. He saw his favorite door get busted. He's ready for some action.
Actually, wait, Dave, did you attack this guy or this guy?
I attacked this guy over here.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, then he's not dead. Then
Oh,
he
you mean
lives.
by half cover? You meant the Sharir, right?
Yeah, Sharia. Other people
okay.
can be covered too.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's because I did assume it was the other guy behind the wall too. So fair enough.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
well,
that's cool.
Okay. No, he's
We're
had
learning
enough of everyone's bullshit, and he's going to attack Sharir with
Okay.
his mighty powers.
Oh wait, he's alive?
Yeah, guy in front of us.
He's
because
bloodied
he
as
didn't go down.
hell. He's a
He's
trooper.
a beefy boy though.
He's a real state trooper. Look at him go. Kill! Does that hit?
Does that hit Sharir?
Yeah. Does
That
it hit?
he's aiming at Sharir. Yeah.
What's your AC?
12.
Isn't it like wait, Sharir? I thought you have AC of 17.
You are right, 17. Thanks.
Okay, so I'll just save that to 17. Good. You are very, very well armored salamander. He does not. You defend with your buckler, and he's just like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. So next in the order is the scout. How much range does she have on her mighty bow?
Boy. It's just the boom.
30 feet? Yeah, she can make that. The scout is going to rear back her bow, and she's going to attack Lady Joe with her long bow. No, that does not hit. So
Unless
she's
it-
going to, she's still feeling herself, and she's gotta go ahead and try again with her long bow on you. And she still doesn't do it, and she's just kind of like, oh, my job sucks. Next is this spell boy right here, and what can we do with you? What kind of potions are you cooking up, young boy? He's going to cast Cure Wounds on the thug in front of you guys, because he loves him.
This boy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll 1d8 plus, I believe his spell modifier is shit. Was it? It's like it's his charisma, right? For spell modifiers.
It depends on what kind of caster he is.
He is a
It should say in his description.
yeah. First
If he's
level
like a
spellcaster, it just says.
Okay.
So,
In
whatever.
that case, you know if he's like a wizard or a cleric or
He's like a
a
cleric.
warlock?
He's a cleric.
Okay, then it's wisdom.
Okay, so it's 2. So d8 plus 2. And he heals him for 3. I mean, it's the thought that counts.
Oh.
I mean, he's trying. He's in training.
And we're back at the top of the order, and it's Jericho's turn.
Alright. Thinking.
Side note: I like how improvised weapon has just popped up in my character
Yeah,
sheet here.
I figured you might. I figured you might be using that a lot, so I added it to your attacks.
It might happen.
I can move like 30 feet, right?
Yep. I have to tell you that if you move past or out of the attack range of either of these dudes, you are going to take an attack of opportunity, which means they can attack you as you pass them.
Oh.
So attacks of opportunity are made if you leave someone's reach.
So you could move like as here, and you would still be in their range. So you could just move here and like finish off this guy or whatever. You know, it's all on you, bud.
Alright, I'm gonna...
By the way, Krunk,
Yeah.
what is that blue thing in the middle of the room?
That is an
The
inactive fountain.
Okay.
It is dry as a bone. I know what you were thinking. Not right now.
I just like that there's just a fountain, like a fountain there just
They
to taunt
stole
him.
it. They thought it looked good. They put it there. It does not work. None of them are plumbers.
Alright,
They will call a guy on Tuesday.
They stole a fountain?
Yeah.
Sick.
Shit.
he's not attacking yet, so I'm going to be... I'm gonna attack the guy immediately next to me.
Okay.
My rapier.
13 actually beats AC. Go figure.
Alright, so I click the rapier icon.
Yep.
Piercing.
8 damage.
8.
A good hit. You roll up, come out from behind the counter. He was not expecting Tony the Tiger to roll up, and you cut him. You cut him like a bitch. He is really bloodied. Not feeling it today. Charir, please don't bite more
Alright.
people.
Aww.
I mean, feel free to.
I mean, you can. I'm not the master of your fate, but, you know, whatever floats your boat.
How about this one?
Okay, and I assume that's on the thug in front of you?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, well, that does actually hit his AC, so roll for damage. 10. Okay, you
Ooh.
bonk him right on the head, but you just go puppet pals on this boy, and he is out. Just done. Get out of here, my dude.
The infraggable Krunk is just having a good time watching this.
Oh, Charir, would you mind stepping out of the way, hun?
Yeah,
Yes,
you can move
I can
if
do
you like.
that. I forget. Left
step
or right?
forward
What do you
if-
think?
Forward or to the right would be
You can
fine
step
by me.
forward, you can walk over his corpse if you like.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Next is this bandit, and he is like, he's very spooked, and he's going to try and attack Jericho, because he is the closest person to him, and he is very scared. He attacks with a scimitar.
My armor class is... Whoa.
9 doesn't hit.
Okay, so he doesn't. He swings, he misses, he's too freaked out. He's just like, I did not expect this today. You guys called me over. I just thought it was just gonna be some dudes or another raccoon got in. This, oh god. So after him is this thug. He's going to move here, and he has a little bonus where if he is within 5 feet of a teammate that is still conscious, he gets advantage on his attacks, and he swings to attack Jericho. Does 17 help? Or 19? 19. Does 19 hit Jericho?
I've got an armor class of 14.
Okay, so you take 5 damage from that.
I'm half health.
Oh man,
Okay.
someone finally took damage.
And then he swings on Charir because he also is free. He like rolled up and he was just like, "I'll help you, friend." And he attacked the tiger and he was just like, "No, what the hell is that?" And he swings on Charir for 22. I imagine that hits.
Ooh. Yes.
Okay, so you take 4 damage.
Base Smasher! That guy gutted me kinda good.
Hey, Smasher,
Okay.
your turn.
Smash some
I
faces!
don't know if I can get there.
Yeah, that's kind
Ooh,
of a...
Okay, so that would be the extra 5 for going through the square, so that would be right on.
You can't move diagonally.
I
What?
got the white hair just
Yeah,
gutted.
well, there's just
diagonal
a corpse
movement's
he
kind of
stepped
weird,
over,
so
yeah.
we're just gonna have you. I mean, you could just do like, you could just do 10 because you're moving up and then here.
If you move,
Here,
if you move
and
5, 10, 25. You can hit this dude around the corner, and then then the big guy doesn't get advantage anymore.
Oh yeah.
Would he have cover for trying to swing around a corner?
No, cover only applies to long range attacks or for like projectile attacks.
Okay, sure, I'll do that then. So he pulls out his great axe and swings
boy.
at that mother.
Yeah, that does it. Don't even roll damage. This boy's done. This boy,
I'm rolling damage anyway.
Okay, well, you super overkilled this guy. You've turned him into you've created two equal but beautiful those blotches where it's just like, okay, what do you see? I see a man.
A Rorschach test.
A Rorschach test on the floor. That's just like, I see a man who got the wrong job. And he's just fucking dead.
Okay.
He's dead! Serena, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna, as a free action, I'm gonna turn to Gary. I'm gonna say, stay right there.
Gary was not even considering the idea of leaving. In fact, I think you broke him.
Gary now goes by the name Reek.
Okay,
I'm glad somebody got it.
Yeah.
I have to move there. I have a clear shot at that guy. I'll take it.
That you do. 16 does hit. Please roll damage. 7. That's a good hit on this guy.
Yeah. Thank you for the compliment.
He
All right,
feels
that's my
as
turn.
though he was doing a good job, but the arrow in his leg...
Is it in his knee?
No, we're not doing that. Not today, not ever. It is in his
quit.
leg, in his upper
I wanted
thigh.
I wanted to come up to him later and be like, I guess your entering days are over.
He
I quit. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna give everyone advantage against you now. So,
Oh, God.
Thanks for playing.
You should have kept your mouth shut.
Someone's got to be funny. You sure not?
Well, it wasn't you! So, take him to the bank!
Sorry, I drifted off. Okay, I am back now. Alright. So we got men close over there.
I'm hit.
Yes. Good. You're hit? Okay.
I'm hurting.
You're hurting?
Half health.
If you want to play him a ballad about toast or something.
Log it off.
Let's see. I can sing you a sweet, sweet healing jam. Save your sorry squid ass.
For the record, if you use healing
I'm not the squid.
The tiger. The tiger's the one hurting.
You could be a squid if you wanted to. You could be a squid kid and a tiger. Okay, sorry.
If you believe.
If you use healing word, it's actually a bonus action, so you can still go up and attack someone if you
Ah,
want.
sick. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, in that case, should I kill you first? It doesn't matter. Okay, well, I'm gonna beat up the bully that hurt you first, and then, heal you, I guess. Let's see, how many spaces, because I gotta go, because we're not doing diagonals, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, for, range?
I could still move over here anyway.
Oh, for that.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
So anyway, let's see. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and plug in with my rapier again. That's
Okay.
cool. Okay.
Okay, 19 does indeed hit. Click the rapier lady for damage.
Huh?
Click
press the word rapier.
in the box that you just made in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 2 damage. Really 2?
Yay.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
well, you hit him. It kind of
Okay,
scrapes on his armor, and he's
I
just like...
stupidly scraped them.
He kind of feels like, I got a chance. I can believe. I know who I am inside! Because he didn't take a lot of damage.
Actually,
Do you want to use your healing word?
yeah,
if you
I
like.
guess I'll do that now too, but never mind. I'll ask him rules about cantrips later.
Cantrips are you don't have a limit on them. Healing word is a level 1 spell, so you'll need to use a spell slot.
Right, so I can use that, but I'm saying, can I use a cantrip this turn as well, or that's a no-go?
Unless it's about casting time. So an attack takes 1 action. That specific spell takes a bonus action.
Okay.
So you used your action to attack. And
Oh, okay. So my action would have been a cantrip then.
Yeah.
That's where that goes. Okay, just checking.
So,
All right, cool. So
you
I'm
have
gonna
a
heal you though.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You've got a bonus action.
And
So
if I actually sing a song, do I get advantage on it?
it's a heal, so you don't have to roll to hit. It just heals him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay.
can sing if you want. You can sing a song if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you. This is what you do.
All right. I'll sing the short version then, because I have more lyrics. Because I actually made a couple songs.
Oh shit!
Nice.
You're on it. I mean, whatever. If it's good
Yeah.
enough, you can just, if you want, that's all on you. You don't have
Alright, so I'll just sing the first part of this because there's more lyrics, but I'll just pick what applies. You're not even dying. I'm being so sincere right now, even though you got maced and almost died.
Is this the tune of Staying Alive?
Bravo.
Yeah,
No, excuse me.
I'm
No,
still
sorry.
alive. There's
Still
more
alive.
lyrics, but you'll only get to hear them if they apply to other situations.
Oh my
Alrighty.
god, I
to.
love it
Roll
already.
for how much healing you did to him.
Okay. Do I have healing? Okay, good. I have healing word in here.
Yep.
That is level 1. Okay.
Level 1, you heal him for 8. Jericho, heal yourself for 8 damage.
Up.
Okay, so, Ruffy, it's your turn. All the way
Okay.
to the back. You're so scared.
Is
think
there
I
like
can-
a timeout for this?
I don't know.
Whatever.
You can't move past us unless you dash.
Yeah, I can't move. But if I stand here,
Uh,
I don't suppose I could hit this guy with a bow, can I?
I mean, you're shooting through,
It's just like,
like,
yeah, it's just full
two-
cover.
Would you say that's 2 for
Yeah.
cover or just got full cover?
I'll just say, it looks more like just half, it's just through one person, so it's half cover. So we'll just add
Okay.
2 to the AC.
Okay.
You can make it.
Okay,
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
okay.
You can do it.
Doing the longbow
right.
again.
Alright.
No advantage, just normal.
That
Ah!
totally hits him.
Fuck yeah!
Like the two of you, like just like in melee range, you see a fucking arrow just fly past you into the
12
dude's fucking.
damage.
That's a good hit. Good on
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
boy.
She has a bonus because she's good against humanoids.
It's like that terrible scene in High School of the Dead where the guy shoots between the girls like a million mile per hour
Titties.
flapping tits.
I remember. I
With-
love that scene.
But just with a tiger and a salamander, and you fucking nail this guy. So next is... Oh, that guy died. The scout. This scout, is... Let's see, who does she want to hit? Who can she hit? You guys have made just a big, like, a 90-car pile up on top of everybody. Like, what? I mean, I guess she could kind of hit Joe. That's like, she can hit you. She's gonna try and attack you, but she's got,
Can't she move?
Oh, right, she's not a turret. I forgot.
Don't remind him.
I want
Um,
everyone to. I want this game to be fair on both sides.
No, alright.
Look,
right.
I can't remember everything, okay?
No, that's fine.
She moves over here,
Just re-
and she attacks Joe with her mighty longbow, longbow. No, she fucking fails it. She draws back the string and it breaks.
Do you want to run the fumble table?
I kind of feel like that might be a little bit harsh on you guys, but you guys are kind of killing it. So yes, let's run the fumble table.
All right,
you
let's
guys
see that
are
D100.
legit, 100% killing it. To the extreme. D100, 43.
43. Bad timing. You drop to last in initiative order for combat, but do not act again.
Oh yeah, she just kind of. All right, she pulls her bow, and like when she tries to shoot it, the bow, instead of like shooting the arrow, the entire bow just like kind of falls forward, and she's very embarrassed, and she has to like, and she drops all the way to the bottom of the order, like a chunk.
Bye.
Actually, bottom of the order means like directly under this guy,
Oh,
because at the top of the order is next again.
oh, right. So yeah, that makes
She just doesn't get to go again this turn.
Okay. It's the Acolyte. Well, then that doesn't really help, like, hurt her a lot. But the Acolyte is now here, and he is like, oh, Oh, this ain't good. He's going to try another healing word. This time, he's going to, cure wounds on himself, actually. And he's going to roll out 1d8 plus 1d8 plus 2. What? Oh, roll 1d8 plus 2. Ooh, 9 actually. He heals himself for a good 9 damage. What a good healer he is when he's being suffered.
Which one was that?
That was this acolyte right here.
Okay.
This guy. Scout, you already fucking did it. You blew it. Jericho, it's your turn again.
Alright.
Who wrote dead? He's not dead. He's totally super not dead. Leave him alone.
What? He's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. The other guy died.
Alright, then I'll get some good old-fashioned revenge on him for clubbing me over the goddamn head.
As you should.
Yeah.
I need to.
Do you think that hit?
I can't even select him because there's all this bullshit on top of him. God damn it. Okay, yeah, that totally hits. Roll for damage.
I'm gonna go to everyone's sheet and make it so that it queries advantage instead of rolling.
Alive.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get a good, like, yeah, it's a modest swipe at him. He's a little cheesed off because you guys are still alive. And next is Charir.
So is he alive or dead?
He's alive. No, he's alive.
He's a really healthy boy, or at least he was.
Well, I mean, you guys were rolling, like, you were high rolling on the other guy, and he just, like, fucking went down.
Got healed once up too.
Yeah.
Did the guy heal this guy or himself?
He healed himself, and that was all of his spell slots, really. So he can't really heal anymore.
So I have 7 out of 11 HP. Should I bother with that, or should I just like run in and try to hit people?
We can, I think, I mean, we're playing it fast and loose. You can do however you want. I mean, if you have a healing,
you should be fine because these guys kind of suck.
if you have healing word, you can use your bonus action to heal yourself.
Oh yeah, she needs healing as well.
I mean, yeah, but she also is healing herself. She has the capabilities to do so.
Okay.
Oh, there are a lot of scribbles everywhere. What the frick?
Yeah. I don't like graffiti a whole lot, but
I'm gonna say next time, please don't draw on top of the tokens, unless they are actually super dead. Or actually, I'm just gonna say don't draw on top of the tokens.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I had to reopen my thingy.
How do you erase it?
I can move it. I think. I can, like,
You select and hit delete.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
So despite the writing, that guy's still alive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I was like, I don't remember killing him.
And
Can you click
attack?
and drag by chance to select a bunch of things? You
Yeah.
might be able to.
Yeah, do that.
But I'd also grab all the tokens. So.
You can move. Hold on. Do you want to just pull all of us down and you can deal with the graffiti for a second?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Is attacking diagonally a thing,
Yeah,
or
you can do that. It's within your range.
is it okay?
The only limitations on diagonals is moving that way. Did you just delete Jericho?
Whoops.
Whoop.
Whoopsie.
Deleted.
You can. I'll put him back. You can click and drag from your character, like the character sheet journal thing, and put him back if you do that again. So you're attacking him.
Yes, I'm gonna do this again.
Slice roll.
Place.
It's a normal. Oh.
You just click and it'll roll for you.
I changed it so it asks you if you have advantage instead of rolling every
Okay.
time because I was a little confused.
Yeah.
So unless someone gives you advantage, you're rolling normally.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 13 will hit. Please roll damage. 11. Ooh, that's a great hit. He pain. Fucking.
Wait, he's still alive?
Dead.
He's still alive, but
Ah.
he is not. He's worse for wear. Like, he's just like, can I have another heal? He's like, dude, I'm out. I don't know what to tell you, man. You should have hired some better casters or something, but I don't know. But no, yeah, that was a great hit. This bandit's dead. This thug, not liking where he is right now. He's going in for another hit. He's gonna go and try and hit your rear with his mace. And he fucks up.
Let's see that fumble. Fumble.
That hit to the head must have,
Yeah, no, he, you conked him good. 16, when knocked out of you, you become exhausted to level 1 of that condition.
There's 6 levels of exhaustion. Level 1 makes it so he is disadvantaged on all ability checks. So if someone grapples him, he is disadvantaged.
Well, it's a good thing it's Face Masher's turn next.
Okay. Whoops. What the? What the? There we go.
softened him up for you. Just grab them.
Wait.
Or
Okay.
smash him if you want.
Squeeze him like one of those squeaky toys.
You could grab him and slam him
Yeah.
into the acolyte behind you.
Will you allow that? Okay.
You know
I'll do
what?
that then.
It's too good of an opportunity not to. I will just you could like clothesline him and then slam him into it.
Okay. What do I need to, or just improvise weapon?
Well, I mean, just for the sake of it, we have to do a contested like athletics check.
Okay. Whoa. Normal roll. There we go.
All right. Well, he failed that again. So, yeah, you got him, and you can do the improvised weapon to hit the acolyte.
I put 2 different ones of you. They're exactly the same except one's thrown.
Gotcha.
6 does not hit the acolyte's AC actually. So he sees. I mean, there's no way he can't see that coming. So he ducks out of the way as you swing this screaming man. But he's still grappled. You still got him.
Does he move? Does he move somewhere else on the board then?
I mean, I guess he moves over this way.
Ah!
But, yeah, no.
Okay.
So, Serena?
Actually, shit, I did forget. If you don't want me to, it's fine. I should have been raging, like, this entire time.
Well, you only get 2
so...
per long rest, and I don't think these guys are worth it.
Okay, I guess I didn't know how much longer we were going to be going.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. We might come back to
I mean, there's, like, one other encounter that it probably wouldn't take.
Gotcha.
I mean, we could just finish that, and then, you guys...
Okay.
Could, yeah. So,
fair enough.
So, to be clear, a long rest is like 8 hours long. So we have to So I don't want to wait. I don't think it's safe to stay in here for 8 hours.
Yeah.
So just blow it. So if we need to, just blow it when we, whenever it happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna move here and then fire a arrow at the healing dude.
Okay.
I assume that hits.
That definitely hits. You can roll for damage. 9. You hit him in his tender vittles.
And I move back here.
Yeah, well, I mean, his tender vittles were his weak spot. That's like his fucking Shadow of the Colossus glowing point, and he just dead.
I give a little nod. I'm just like, yeah, and I walk back.
Okay, next, Lady Joe.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go and say hi to the terrible archer, I guess.
I'm gonna say hi with your banjo.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I could use that as a weapon, but it's not the best weapon I have, actually. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stab her, since that's going great so far. I'm a stabber. So then, normal roll.
13 actually meets AC, so roll for damage.
Right, like, yeah.
Okay,
Yeet.
9. That's a good hit. You get a good... She's still trying to get her bow back up, and she looks up, and she sees... she smells you first, and then she looks up and sees you, and you just bring... you bring your rapier down across her, and she's just... this is the worst job I've ever had!
It's the only job you're gonna have now.
Probably true. Ruffy?
Okay, I'll move. And, I'm gonna shoot the archer lady. Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't have cover anymore. So, oh gosh, what's going on with my character sheet?
You can do it.
Does that mean AC?
That meets AC, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in the turn order anymore.
They're
That's
not?
right.
Dang.
Oh, because he got deleted. He was right before Sharir.
8 defeats the archer. The second bow, she has been outbowed. She feels very embarrassed. Maybe on the respawn
And
she'll switch
maybe
to
a little
spy and be able to take you out, but this time, no. She dead.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, Crash, I got an idea. Something fun.
Yeah.
Just wait till my turn, okay?
You were where? Here? No, here.
No, above her.
Yeah. You're like, what? I don't know, 19. I think.
It was 19.
Yeah. Okay. So next, Acolyte died. Scout died. It's your turn again.
Okay.
Finish him.
I've got a crazy idea since Face Smasher is grappling him. Is it possible to just stick out my sword and let him run into the blade or swing him into the blade?
You could.
Man,
if
you
just
guys
don't
are
spend your
just playing
turn
with
pointing
your
at your
now.
arm.
Yeah,
Say
just point
something
I
like
just-
ready in action.
I mean,
Yeah.
you'd have to just be like, that's 1, 2, that's
It
3
would-
turns later. So, I
It
mean,
would basically just be readying an attack mechanically.
if you want to.
So I could just.
I think you
draw
might die before you get the satisfaction, though.
I mean,
May not
you
die.
Well, it's Dreer's turn next. She could let him do this. The thug has a chance to escape the grapple, and then it's Face Smasher's turn.
All right.
So what do you do? Oh, you're just gonna hold it out like that?
Yeah, like that, right there.
Okay. So mechanically, it's just readying a rapier.
Just a spinning, or he's the blade, but like he's the fan of a blade, and
Yeah, I got you. I'm digging it. Dreer, you just gonna let this happen, or do you want to take the steal the kill?
I mean, it's pretty interesting. I'll watch.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
you just
Okay.
I guess,
Ooh.
so you just pass. The thug is going to attempt to escape. His head is being grappled, and he is going to try his best to try and get out of this grab. I believe
So I
that's
just make
a
a
strength test.
opposing athletics.
out of Andre the Giant's iron grasp.
I mean, he does have disadvantage, so I doubt he'll be able to do it. But okay, so you have to beat 7. Yeah, no. In fact, I'm pretty sure he already died. But you know what? Let this happen. You
Okay.
make an
I still
unarmed
not-
attack roll with advantage if you're going to run him into the blade. 12. That does it. You just kind of lazily, like, not even like picking up your feet. You kind of hobble around and slowly push him onto this blade as he, like, the muffled screaming from your giant
By his
hands
head. Yeah.
vibrates through your hand, and he stops moving and is dead. Congratulations, you finally killed all the bandits. You didn't have to fight this, but I mean, whatever. That's fine.
Hey Gary.
Gary is just kind of he's just kind of like he's actually gotten to the point where he's kind of laughing, like he doesn't believe that this is happening.
Come with me.
He complies.
Leave them behind.
No, I'm bringing him with us.
Nope. Come on, piss baby.
I want him to come in here and like see all these dead fucking bandits.
He just starts laughing, very, very like you've broken him. You've broken this man.
Oh, by the way, what were the teenagers like outside?
Mortified. I don't know. If you were a teenager and you saw one of your best friends get fucking stabbed by a tiger, what do you think you'd be like?
I mean, did they see this like scene inside with everyone fucking getting?
They ran, dude.
Oh, okay,
I
they're
don't think
gone.
They stuck around.
Dude, fuck
right.
this.
Okay.
We need to work on our blade of death thing there, Face Smasher. Because you just pushed him onto it. I was hoping you just let him get cut in half.
Oh.
I mean, it's a rapier. It's not.
Yeah. Rapier's
Not a
more
broadsword.
piercing.
Alright,
It's
poignant.
not.
It was still horrifying. I mean, fuck.
It's not the eternal blade.
You slowly pushed a man into a rapier.
You made it like a freaking shish kebab. What more do you want?
All right,
Oh
what
my
way
God.
should we go? I'm still like covered. I'm gonna cast.
Scary.
Hold on a sec. I need to cast a spell.
What? Clean blood off windshield? What?
Actually, yes.
Prestidigitation.
Let's see here.
Can't you heal Charier?
Here it is. You instantly clean or soil an object. So I just clean the blood off. I can clean blood off of everyone.
Okay, so you are all clean of blood, except the blood the metaphorical blood on your hands after what you've done to these people. But you know, whatever, that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you are in the back part of this, this keep. What's up?
Are all these doors closed?
All the doors are closed, yes.
I'm gonna go over to this door and like peek and is there like a keyhole?
No. There's just a door handle.
Well, I mean, we made a lot of noise. So if someone else was here, they'd probably already come out. I'll just. Can I stealthily open the door and peek through?
Make a stealth check.
Sure. Okay.
8. Okay, you swing the goddamn door open, and there's nothing here. There's just a staircase.
All right.
I say we go to find the dining hall first.
Hold on.
Fellas.
I guess I'll do the same with this one.
Okay.
Should I make another stealth check?
Maybe if you want to.
Sure.
You should let me do this since I'm the stealthy one.
No,
I mean,
you swing
sure.
it open again, and inside you see another bandit, very cowardly, sitting on the toilet, pooping himself, just like
Literally.
Yes.
I
mean,
hold
you
my
haven't walked
crossbow up.
inside. He's very spooked because the door just swung open.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna step inside with my crossbow up.
Whoa.
Okay, you see his dick.
Excuse me, sir. That's not appropriate to show a lady.
What?
But you're in the boys' bathroom. What are you doing?
Okay, let me explain what just happened. Okay. The door, this dude is just like, I gotta take a shit, guys, I'll be right back. Went into the bathroom, okay? Sat down, got a magazine, started reading. Then he heard a guy like, no, you can't come in here. He heard the door slam in. He's just like, that should not have happened. He's already spooked. Then there's a lot of screaming and fighting. And he's just like, what? And then he heard the muffled screamings of a man, probably his best friend, get pushed onto a sword by a giant and a cat. So, you know, I don't think showing no. And then even after that, he heard 2 doors
So he was
slam
sitting in the
open.
right place, is what you're saying.
He's sitting in the wrong place at the worst time, and now a little girl with squid hair walks in.
Actually,
and says,
I just realized that I'm still disguised as that dude, so I'm like a big, like, muscular dude referring to myself as a lady.
I don't know if that's better or worse. He's just like, Randy? You're a lady?
There's a lot of things about me you don't know.
What happened outside, Randy?
I'm still holding the crossbow up. I'm like, sorry, what was your name again?
I'm Jeff. You know,
Alright, Jeff. Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Things have been really crazy today.
What happened, Randy? Is everyone okay?
Oh, yeah. Jeff, everyone's okay.
What was the noise? What was that noise outside?
You know those teenagers?
Yeah?
They set off some firecrackers. It spooked some guys.
Roll a deception check.
Okay.
Horrified man screaming, yeah, it was just firecrackers, don't worry about it.
No, yeah, don't.
Okay, never mind. These are, like, laughably rad rolls.
Hey,
It's just like,
here's the
firecrackers,
pro
dude.
who can do all those things for you, and you're just going to, I'm going to go over this door and open it.
I mean, yeah, we could optimize, or I could have some fun with it.
He just kind of, like, as far back as he could get sitting on the toilet, he's just like,
He's not armed,
No.
is he?
no, he's pooping.
Poop.
Not
Is it-
Randy.
Is there, like, a dagger around his, like, ankle or something?
No, he's pooping!
He's got a
Do you
magazine.
take a gun to the bathroom with you?
I mean, if I lived in a Dungeons and
swat at
Dragons
you.
world, I might keep, like, a dagger on me.
He's
He's
pooping!
got a magazine and a no can. He's got nothing.
You're not
Maybe
Randy.
some air freshener.
Ruffle,
You're
you
not
just, like,
Randy.
staring at
What's
me, dude.
happening? What is
everyone just,
happening?
like-
Oh God, what's happening?
just,
what did
We're
you
watching
do to
you
Randy?
like do this. We're just like, what are you doing?
Look, Jeff. I say.
What's taking so
approach-
long?
Look, Jeff. I say, approaching him.
Don't come any closer. Don't.
All right.
What is going
he
on
starts
in
like
here?
he picks up like I guess a toilet brush and like points it at you, trying to keep you away.
I have a fucking crossbow.
What is that? What is that? What's going on? Oh God! And he faints.
Jeff.
You
gotta listen
overloaded
to me.
him. He's
Jeff-
fainted.
Oh, he's fainted. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll just leave him here. After I
His
take
dick
his
is
Y'all have
hanging
fun.
out.
I don't know.
Hold
It
on, I'm
smells
gonna
like
go
poop
for
in here. Don't
I'm gonna-
touch his dick. Don't touch his dick. Do not make that. Do not make that young girl touch his dick. Okay,
I'm
Bob.
not doing that.
Bob.
I'm not doing that.
Bob. This is a family show.
Crunk. I want to check his
Is it a
pockets.
family show?
Okay, you're going to have to do a sleight of hand to make sure that you don't A, touch poop, B, touch his dick, C, just anything else that could be in this bathroom.
Why are his pants right next to his poop and his dick?
He's pooping!
You don't put your pants inside the toilet while you're pooping.
I want to make sure you pull this off! This is
All right.
Do you want me to make the sleight of hand check for you? I got +5.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I don't want to get near this. This is too much for my young mind. Just do it. Just
Okay,
take the
Ruffle
damn
does
thing.
it. Ruffle tries. Where's my sleight of hand?
There it is.
Step right up to the man sitting in the
17,
toilet.
yep, you check his pockets. He doesn't really have anything in there. He has like 2 gold and like a couple of crumpled papers.
Wait, what is it? What's on the papers?
CVS receipts.
It's
No,
like
it's just a couple of notes, just like get bread, ask for raise, don't tell the wife, feed the dog.
Wait, don't tell the wife what?
It just says don't
Don't
tell the wife.
he's a bandit.
Are you going to like sit around and wait in this stinky ass bathroom to ask him what he wasn't gonna tell his wife?
Hold on, I feel attached to his character now.
You get distracted with
Sorry.
goofy shit.
Anyway,
That's the fun part.
give him a chance to open the door.
All right, stealth check.
Okay.
I've
stealth?
got.
Sure.
Do I have an advantage or no? 'Cause
After
I'm
all the
the
noise
stealth-
you made, no.
Also,
Unfortunately.
Crunk, I don't know if you can see this from your view, but when you use the fog of war, there's like a 1 pixel wide
Yeah, I
line.
didn't.
where you make
I didn't. That's just, you know, it's just.
I just
it's-
just making sure you know that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just I didn't get that in the triangle. You can all see just like this.
Ruffle, no.
Oh no, I'm saying because I can see in this room there's like a big outlined object.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like a square right up here, no, like a rectangle, and this entire room's yeah, that's what
There
I
you
thought.
go. Well, I didn't mean to reveal it, but I guess that's what you do. I don't even care. The stealth is. I don't know. Well, you open the door
Jesus.
anyway, and that's what you see. It's a big.
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
mess hall. You slam the door.
kitchen.
You open the door. I mean, you open the door just kind of normally. No one really seems to notice you at all because everyone is just busy having a good time. Everybody's
Closing the door.
Okay,
No,
you
that's
close
no,
the door.
It's fine for him to close the door. We need to regroup on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I
Where's-
mean,
Wait a
that's
minute.
what you see in it. Do you want me to explain what you saw, or
I know exactly what we saw.
okay?
Fair
enough.
You don't have to hide. You don't have to hide the view because we can sort of like plan out based on what we saw.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Can we group up over here? Oh, so just close the poor man's
Can I
toilet.
take this bucket?
Sure.
Yes!
Okay.
Wait.
you
Actually,
add a-
that was-
Actually, that's not up to me
Yeah, that's
anymore.
not your call.
You
You're
take
not
the
the GM
bucket.
anymore.
It is a very foul-smelling bucket. It is what they have been dipping the towels in to wash their butts. If you want that, that's totally fine by me. I mean,
I'll take it.
okay, you add the stink bucket to your inventory.
Okay.
Okay.
The spoils of war.
Okay. Here's- we need to get Gary. Gary, get over here.
Gary is just he's not. There is no response out of this man. You've completely
Oh.
broken him.
1 second.
Okay. I'm gonna
Gary?
go grab him.
Gary.
Leave him alone, damn it.
I mean, you could just drag him over here, but he's not really
Yeah.
doing much. He's just
Yeah,
sitting
Gary-
there laughing.
I'm dragging him over.
I'm gonna slap him a bit until he stops laughing.
No.
He does not stop. You have broken this man.
Okay, gag him.
Are you chaotic evil or something?
I'm actually lawful evil.
Yeah, they're evil.
Ask a
That's not
question,
very
get
long.
an answer.
Anyways, okay, so he's just broken.
Yep.
Okay, I kill him.
What? No!
What?
No,
No.
no, Joe, stop. No, Joe, I grab your hand then. I'm like, no, don't kill him.
Listen, Joe,
Throw him
Nope.
outside, or I'm gonna have
No, that's money,
face
dude.
smasher, smash
That's
your
free
face.
money.
Okay.
No.
Guys, he's a liability. He's making a lot of noise. We're trying not to be obvious. There's a bunch of dead bodies.
Are we trying not to?
If you guys are
Obvious.
trying to
I
keep him
mean,
alive because
You
you
guys
thought...
have been like,
Face
Throw him
Smasher shrugs
outside.
casually.
Get your evil shit, man.
Hold on, wait. I just wanted to bring it back up. I think some of you think that you're going to get bonus if you keep him alive. No, he said he was, Devin was just suggesting that you take him with you. He doesn't give a shit if he's alive or dead.
what? No, he offered me money to take him
No,
in.
he said that they're gonna pay you a lot anyway, so I'm just saying there is no actual bonus if you bring him back. It's like, you know, you don't
Okay.
get like a
I
score
feel like I
improvement.
was misled.
I remember what he said. You basically said you were trying to negotiate for more money because
Yes.
we were like,
Yeah,
we
you
need
were
to
like,
do
well,
this.
we didn't get paid for a
Yeah.
protection job. He didn't mean to protect him. He was just like, just take him with you so that you don't get found out. But if you don't, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so
Throw him
he's not.
outside. He ain't gonna do anything other than babble like an idiot.
Do you remember like 2 minutes ago when you slowly impaled a man? I don't think.
Hey, that
Anyway,
guy-
Cut out.
They
Oh, but-
shot at
Actually,
us.
you're pretty bloodthirsty, so I'm surprised to hear that you're wanting to keep this guy around.
No,
I
I'm
guess.
saying throw him outside. We don't need him.
You outside where people can come by and see him super easily. No, he's a liability.
Throw him in the toilet or something. I don't care.
He's making.
Actually, I
he's
like that
active-
idea.
You dragging him around is dragging us down, man.
Okay, all right, fine. You want me to throw him in the toilet? I'll take him. Fine,
Yeah,
we'll
let's
throw
lock him in there with Jerry.
Yeah,
That's all.
fine.
Okay.
Get over. Gary, get over here.
right,
I
you
just
walk
throw
him
him- I
over
throw
to
him-
the toilet and you shove his head in between.
You
his
say no more. I
pelvis
know
and his-
exactly what you do.
Yeah, you've just given him a swirly. He will slowly drown in the toilet in a poopy
Is there
waterfall.
still poop in
but-
there?
That's fine with me. I'm just gonna close it. Is there like a lock on the outside or inside something?
Has
There's
that
a
toilet
lock on
been
the
flushed?
inside, yeah.
I cast Mage Hand and lock it from the inside.
I mean,
But they
it's
can
one of those
unlock
push
it from
locks,
that
you could've just-
side.
I know, but I don't. But nobody's gonna walk in, is what I'm saying.
All right, whatever. It's locked.
fair
You've
enough.
killed that man. I'm,
Okay.
okay. Well,
All right. Okay, back to what I was saying. So there's a big guy over there. He's probably the one we need. There's also some. Actually, Krunk. When we went, what does this look like? I'm not sure what this person looks like. They're doing. They're on the
they
table.
were
Are they
on
like
top
dancing?
of the table, and they were kind of doing a jig, and they had an instrument.
Oh shit.
What does this guy? What did this guy look like? He looks like the most important man.
Okay.
Yeah. He looks
Dude,
like the hungry
From
man.
the glimpse you got, you weren't sure if that was a throw pillow or a man.
Should we check the top room first?
I was gonna say, as the barbarian, this is not really in character, but do we need to kill all these people?
We don't
I
need to kill
really
these people.
would-
We
yeah,
need the
that's-
key.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I've got an idea.
Actually, wait a minute. Hey, Jericho,
What?
you're a thief kind of guy, right?
Yes.
Would you see that you're pretty good with thieves' tools?
Yes.
Would you say you're pretty good at unlocking doors and need keys?
Yes, I can unlock any door.
Let's fuck this place. Let's go to the dungeon. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna clean up the blood around here. I'm gonna leave the body. Actually, hold on. Maybe we can just throw them all inside this bathroom.
Oh,
Just
what
gonna
if it's locked
pile
from the
all of them in-
inside?
You're gonna,
I
well,
can-
you locked it, so you can't get inside.
Jericho,
So-
can you unlock this door so we can throw them in there?
Excellent.
Can we arrange them
Oh,
so that
y'all are just a hoot.
Or do you guys want to like get some sticks and sort of prop them up so they look like they're like
they're just like hanging out?
yeah.
How do I use
Natural.
how do I use my thief's tool? How
It
do I
should
use
be tools underneath your skill proficiencies.
You can just click, and it's like a skill check.
Yeah, it's underneath your passive perception.
it? Okay.
24? Yeah, you unlock that thing. It ain't no thing. Not for Master
I
Steve.
fix your stupid mistake, and I unlock the door.
Okay,
All right,
door's
let's
open.
haul him in there.
You haul the boys up in it.
Just fucking throw everyone inside. And I'm gonna clean
that
up.
guy went in the wall. That was Face Smasher. He did that.
I'm also gonna clean up all the blood. This place looks spotless. There's no signs of battle here.
Okay,
All right.
have restored it to its pristine griminess.
Okay, now I'm locking the door.
Can I
Again.
retrieve some of my arrows?
You can retrieve. According to rules, you can retrieve half your arrows.
Okay.
Just get half of them back. It's fine.
Is that rounded up or down?
I assume down.
Okay.
Okay, so
I get like
now
one
what?
volt.
How do I check this upper door?
I mean, you could just try it.
I
just try to open it.
Try to
or
open the doors.
investigation, or just if you
Alright,
just want to
hold
examine it.
Are you just
3.
perched on the statue?
You
It's a
have
door.
no idea what the fuck is up with this lock. It's
I'm a bird. I sit on statues.
There are two, instead of just one thing, there are 2 different chambers for keys. There's a bunch of things in it. There are lights coming out of the holes and into it. You just have no fucking clue what is going on with it. Your head kind of hurts by looking at it.
Alright.
Can I give it a shot?
Sure.
I have a -1. Let's see how that goes. I still did better.
I mean, you look at it, the best you can say is, I think this might be magical? Maybe?
Oh shit.
Perhaps? Maybe enchanted? You don't really know. You don't know what kind of school they used to do it or what, but it's crazy bewildering to you.
Hmm.
I mean,
Would you
could,
use Arcana if it is enchanted?
Yeah, actually, hey, Sharir, you're magically inclined, aren't you?
Ease.
Why don't you come over here and sort of tell us what you know about this sort of magic-looking thing? Yeah, just take a step right there. Right. Yeah, there you go. I pat her on the back.
just queen bitch all up in this place.
That's okay. I'll let you kids all squabble over and figure out what you think you're doing, but old
Please.
Joe's got a plan for how this is gonna go down.
Normal roll, right?
Yeah, probably normal roll.
Okay, Arcana. Okay, so you can see that the 2 holes are connected. You can see that both of them have to be. It works on kind of a trigger system, but as far as how it's supposed to work, you can kind of piece together that because there are 2 keys that are needed, that you are thinking that both of the keys have some kind of arcane parts to it that work with the lock and will open the door. But without the other keys, you really can't piece together how exactly it works.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How sturdy do the walls look?
I mean, it looks very sturdy.
Okay. What about the hinges on the door?
Hinges on the door also, the whole thing is just kind of, it's like the door kind of goes into the wall. It doesn't have hinges.
Oh, is it like one of those up-down doors?
You can't, I mean, the whole thing is just inside of it. You don't know which way it opens or closes.
Okay, we might need the keys.
You think? You think? Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe you think we need the keys that they told us that we were gonna need to get there? Okay.
Well, you know,
That's cool.
I like to think that of needs as suggestions. Like, some people say that a 20-year-old girl can't be a villain, but I feel differently.
Right.
So
Okay. Well,
Anyway.
just gonna be getting as far away from you as possible.
Right. So, do you want to? If we get the first key, we might be able to figure out some alternatives.
Right.
Do you want to try? I don't know. We can go in there, making it like, maybe you can go in there, play them a song. They'll be so enamored, and I'll just take the thing.
Are you still disguised?
I am still disguised. It lasts an hour. It's been like a few minutes.
When I get
All
Joe
right,
the
cool.
disguise.
All right. So probably then you should go in first and vouch for me and say you brought some sweet ass entertainment. And then I'm gonna start a friggin' sing off with the bard over there to really distract them all.
Okay.
Bard fight, bard fight, bard fight.
The rest of you should probably just hide around the corner. I don't think they're gonna fall for that prisoner thing again.
So we probably need Ruffle.
Ruffle or Jericho would work. Actually, which one of you?
Oh
has the
right,
better sleight of
duh.
hand?
Sorry, Jericho.
Sorry, which
you're
one
our
of you
friggin'
is wearing
rogue.
the bandit get-ups?
Okay, so the three next to me are all wearing bandito get-ups, and he's
Okay.
wearing the guard armor.
Okay.
Actually, I can put on my costume too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have one of those. So I'm gonna get dressed up in fancy.
Can you
gross
hide those
poncho
horns
sequins.
somehow?
No, but I can dangle little pom poms from them.
That might work.
Hey. Okay.
Alright, you open the door?
Okay, hold on. Let me lead in. I got it. Hold on, Joe. Just follow right behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Door's open.
Okay. Okay. I step inside with the fucking troop behind me.
Okay, everybody is talking amongst themselves. There's a lot of revelry. There's just bartenders walking around giving out drinks. Everyone's drinking, having a good time. They completely do not notice you at all.
Okay. I'm gonna tap on Joe. I'm gonna be like, all right, you get their attention. I'll sort of
Okay.
get in position, and I'll sort of gesture for my bird friend to follow me, and I'll
Alright.
slowly go over
Okay.
here, kinda.
Okay. Cool. All right. So Joe jumps up on the table that the bard is on.
The bard.
Hi there.
The bard is like he kind of kind of out of the corner of his eyes real quickly looks at you, but he's just going to town just singing and dancing. Everybody's like clapping. Some people are like, "What the hell is that? It smells
All right.
awful. What?" And they're like, "But you smell awful." Ah! And then they clink their glasses together and they keep looking at the bard and completely ignore you.
Nice. All right. Cool. Man, you call that music? What on earth are you doing over there, boy?
He just treats you as a heckler and like kind of moves over here, just continues dancing and prancing around.
Alright.
You should show him your moves.
All right. So I'm gonna try and sing a song to intimidate them and to get their attention.
Intimidate them.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
bard. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
the bard.
Yeah, the bard, because
Oh.
we're doing a freaking performance, like competitive performance thing or whatever.
All right.
So I'm gonna attempt to
Having a real
intimidate the
brutal
bard,
jam.
or what?
She's having a real brutal jam. That's what's
Yeah,
happening.
we're gonna jam. All right.
I guess, like-
Molly, did you just sit down next to the bard or the bandit here?
Yeah, I'm just getting some food.
He he's just like okay.
Well, a lizard's got to eat.
He's just kind of like I get to fight a lizard. Ah! And he puts his arm
Well,
around
I mean,
you and he
whatever.
starts like drinking and putting he puts ale up to your mouth and like tries to get you to drink it. And he's just kind of like having fun.
Oh, okay.
You guys up here, however, next to this human lump, you can see, you look at this man, and he is just like, he's slowly turning his mouth into a swamp of cheesy garlic bread and cheap ale, and everybody else is just kind of like, yeah, you're the best, man, woo! And he's just kind of like making weird guttural noises. He smells really bad. He's just kind of farting and making noise. And he's just, more. And he just keeps shoveling food into his mouth and completely ignores you.
Do I see like a key jangling off of him?
Make a, I guess,
Perception.
Perception, investigation. I'm not really sure. I guess perception.
Yeah, I'm like looking for something. How's that?
16. He has a lot going. There is a lot of everything on him. There's like, if you're looking for that, there's a possibility is in one of the many folds that is his body. You think you can see kind of like a bulge of something, but it might also still be him. He's just a gross, disgusting dwarf of a man.
Oh, he's a dwarf?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you could. Oh, I assume when you said man, you mean like man.
He's a man dwarf.
All right. And I like turn to like. Actually, wait. What's your passive?
15.
Okay, never mind. I'll just like turn to him and just give it a little like shrug.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
It's only one. Okay. So, you can see that within this man's pocket are a big, like, kind of spikety, jangly lump and a ring. And you're pretty dang sure that that's a key ring in his pocket. But, you know, it is also very, very tight because of his giant mass of just everything.
I'll like
Okay.
motion to Serena and be like, I think that's a key.
I'll like nod back, and I'm gonna gesture for you
Oh.
to like sort of start walking behind. I'm gonna gesture for you to start like slowly moving behind me. And I'm gonna if Joe is like looking my way, I'll like sort of like give like a wink, sort of like get started.
Yeah. So, okay. So really step it up. Okay. So yeah. So I'm still like I'm basically I guess I'm chasing the bard around the table, like trying to get up close to them and in their face, but they're doing like a really good job of ignoring
Not
me. So
really.
I guess
It's
I'm
more
gonna
of like
try
you're closing the field of movement that he
Yeah,
has, and he's
okay.
on the edge, like trying to sing louder and louder so that he can ignore you. Everyone
Right,
is
okay.
still kind of just like, what is this some kind of weird avant-garde art bullshit? Because if
Right.
it is, I ain't feeling
Okay.
it.
So I'm going to cast thaumaturgy actually to make my
geez.
voice louder.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Cool.
so because I'm gonna start singing now. So actually, I think I'm gonna do performance. But my intention is to distract the mess hall from our pickpockets.
Okay. Let's do a performance off.
Okay.
So a competition. between
Unfortunately, I'm
performers.
going to have to give the bard advantage because you just came out of nowhere and just start getting
Home
on
turf.
the table. People
Yeah.
think that you might be a drunk that they're illusioning as a gross demonic garbage
Yeah.
pile, but you know,
Okay. And if I actually sing, will I get advantage on this?
you're just rolling normally. He gets advantage because everyone's more in his
Oh, okay.
favor. So I mean,
You do have a monster modifier for performance.
Okay.
so-
Yeah. I do get a +6. So
Yeah.
all right.
All right, let's see that. Let's see those rolls.
Okay. So
And
well, he
Just
crit,
okay.
so
let's see you. Well, you can still beat that if you roll really high. Let's see.
okay. But yeah. So I no chance of advantage. Okay.
No, there's a chance. Oh,
I mean,
and then your
go
modifier
to your-
is what? 6?
sorry, I meant to put +6, so it's 26.
she didn't roll.
Ew.
A, she
Oh wait,
didn't
I'm
roll
sorry.
a
What do I
D20.
roll? Sorry.
She didn't roll a d20. She just rolled 20.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
So click
I didn't
performance
know
in your
that it was
skill
gonna
thing.
do that. Okay, so let me try that again. So roll
On your
d20
on your
plus
sheet,
6, right?
on your sheet, click
Yeah, on your sheet.
yeah,
Performance.
click
Oh,
performance
okay.
in the thing.
Come on, let's see
Okay.
that. Let's see you beat that 22.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay. Normal roll, or do I have to disadvantage?
No, just normal. Unless.
Okay, but he just has advantage. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So you just make one loud. It was more like they put the microphone too close to the speakers, and you kind of like
Feedback.
get a little startled by your own thing, and he takes the startlement to just kind of like muscle you off of the table, and you fall off. He moves back over here, and the back over here, all while singing and skipping, and everyone's like, "Yay!" And
Oh,
you kind of
okay.
fall onto your bum.
Okay. While that's happening, I'd like to direct. Okay, so this fat guy. I'm gonna point. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, that looks like." So what is he stuffing his face with cheese?
Cheese bread and beer and ale and stuff, and everybody else is just kind of like, "Yeah, you're the best. We love you."
Oh man, that looks like a really good piece of cheese right there. And then I'll like from behind my back, I'll like gesture for Ruffle to go for it.
Make a deception check.
Okay. Just is this like a hard lie as hell?
I mean, he has. Okay, yeah, he like kind of glances over. He's like, and he takes a look over, and he's distracted.
Okay, so does that give her? Does that give Ruffle advantage on a sleight of hand?
Yeah. Go for it.
It's all
With
three,
advantage.
babe.
With advantage.
I'm doing it!
Come on.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
pretty
no.
piss poor.
You try to get in there, but you it's just too tight. There's too much fat in the way of your feathery fingers, and you just kind of end up awkwardly having your hand on his thigh. And he looks over, he's like, and then he looks over at Serena, he's like, "Are you
I-
new here?"
I just find you really
He said that
attractive.
to me.
Yeah, he's like, "Are you new here?"
No, no, I've been here for a while.
And he looks over at Ruff. He's like, is that a kidnapper?
What did he say?
Is that a kidnapper? Did you kidnap her?
No, you handsome hunk of a man.
I'm still disguised.
Are you kidnapper? And he slams his mug on the table, and everyone kind of looks over. Well, like all the people within on the table, and then like this guy over here, and this guy here looks over.
Yes, yeah, we got her. It's in the dungeon right now.
Why didn't they end him? Why'd you bring him? Is it a drinking bird?
Yes.
Do I know the same language this man is speaking?
He's speaking English, dude.
Just
Is
real
he?
bad.
He's fat. He's really fat, okay?
I feel like this is discriminating against fat people.
No, it's not.
I feel personally targeted.
This has
He's
nothing
fat
to do with
and
him
drunk.
being fat. It's just he has a lot going on with him. He's the leader of this whole place, dude.
All right.
He's successful. He's in a management position. Hey, if anyone's fat shaming, it's you for thinking that fat had to do anything with his position in life. So there.
He's
You got
just
me
a little
there.
drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Andy's drunk, so I mean.
Okay, yeah, sure. I feel like, yeah, definitely.
He's beard over here. Hey, and he kind of like snaps over at the at Joe and points at him, and he kind of gestures you over.
Oh, okay. I'll come over.
I'll step aside.
Hey, you drinking?
Yeah.
All right. And this is a very challenging process for him because he actually has to use his legs. And he gets up and he just kind of like bangs his cup on the ground or on the table, and everyone looks over at you guys. He's like, "I'm gonna have a drinking contest!" And everybody cheers really, really loud, like everyone's into it. And so you guys get over on this side of the table.
Okay.
You guys
All
are
right.
on that side of the table. This is a 4v3. Oh shit.
Like this?
Oh, is it like that, or like, are we going like that?
It's like, yeah,
I
like that.
just left. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed my back button. Okay.
Mhm.
So is this gonna be con saving throws to hold down liquor?
Yeah. So here's how this is gonna work. You guys are in a drinking contest with these bandits, right? So,
Yeah.
you guys can handle as the amount of drinks that you can handle without getting drunk is twice your Constitution modifier.
I am so healthy.
Okay. Then after that, you have to meet a con DC 10 to make sure that you don't black out.
Oh, is that after this? After we
Uh,
hit our maximum, or
After
just
you
every
hit your
time we drink?
maximum, that's when you're like.
So there's a really big part of me that wants to ruin this, but I don't want to fuck with your game too
I'm not
bad.
telling you what to do. Hey, you are the master of your own destiny, except in the parts that I get to tell you when you're not. So, you know.
Because Face Smasher appreciates some good drinking, and he just heard somebody yell that there was a drinking contest going on.
Are you sure you heard that? Because that was a
He
lot
did
of
say
words.
it pretty friggin' loud. You said that it was
sounded like,
even louder than like anything. You said it was
If any-
super frickin' loud, and the door is open.
Out of anybody, he should be able to understand them best, right?
Nonetheless, well, you do what you want, even if it means being weird. But you know, just I mean, Jericho's there too. Is if you try going in, he might like be like, no.
I mean, it's all on
I don't
you.
know.
Okay, he resists for now. He resists for now.
We can drink
He's
later.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about it, and I would say Jericho's like, dude, come on.
All right.
Okay, crisis
So-
averted.
The barkeep comes by and he drops the first round of drinks off. All of you can. I have your con modifiers written down here, and all of you take your first drink.
Okay, I slammed that down super fucking easy.
Okay.
I look like I look like a lightweight, but for some reason I can handle this.
You're a little tiger, aren't you?
She
Oh,
stores it.
totally.
Is
She stores it all in her tentacles.
takes is and takes is okay. First round down. Second round. Joe, you've hit your maximum. You're going to have to start making con saving throws after this.
Holy
Okay.
shit! You hit your max. Oh my god! You have 1 con. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this guy right here, he takes his drink. He has already been drinking like a motherfucker, and he just like drinks it, he downs it, and then he just like just falls onto the ground. And then like this guy right here is just like, yo, hey man, you okay? You okay? He doesn't say nothing. You okay?
Do you want to incap him then, or like put the mark on him?
Hey guys, I think Jeffrey's dead. And everyone just kind of like gasps, and then all of a sudden you just hear, "Oh!" And then a pool of vomit starts like growing from his face, like Jerry's alive, and everyone starts cheering and clapping.
Does he like sadist? Is he getting like a face full of vomit?
Yeah, well, there's some splashback. I mean, he's just kind of like, I'm just happy my friend's alive. But no.
I cheer too.
Okay. So we're going to the third round. Joe, make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Joe.
You
can do it.
Do I do it like this?
Ooh, no. Okay, so Joe, you try and take your drink, and you just can't. You just kind of stumble over, and you fall backwards into your chair.
And I like look at her. I'm like, lightweight.
So you're out of the contest. So it's 2v2. We're on to the
Fourth round.
Fourth? Okay. Fourth. Ruffy, you are at your limit.
Oh, okay.
Is this actually wait? What's your modifier 2?
It's 2.
Lip
okay,
is
so
at his limit, and this thug guy here, he's at his limit.
Okay.
Alright, so now it gets
round 5
interesting. Round 5. Serena, you're still fine because you're a fucking ox. Ruffy, please make a con saving throw.
Okay. Can I do some smooth talking? Or attempt to?
Well,
how are you gonna smooth talk yourself out of drinking? In a
I'm gonna be
drinking
like,
contest?
hey,
Hey,
you're
body.
You're pretty
Listen,
good.
you're gonna do great.
I'm gonna turn to the. I'm gonna go like address the big fat guy, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you're pretty good at this, but I bet you can't finish an entire bucket full of beer." And I pull out the stinky bucket.
Oh no!
you pull out the what?
Roll.
The stinky
Stinky
Oh,
toilet bucket.
That is so gross. What is that? Deception, persuasion?
That's persuasion. Let's
You
go
let
with
her
persuasion.
take it.
You're gonna persuade somebody to
my persuasion
drink
is not
from
that
the
great.
stink bucket. So I'm like
Ah,
kind of.
no!
Oh no.
You pull it out, and he's just like, "Are you sure I'm a good drink? I know the pool bucket. You can't fill me." And he just like he downs his drink, and because you felt that, I think he just got the inspiration to go one more without having to do a throw.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
Okay. I'll
Grant
I'll
is
make
going.
way.
This guy, the
You
thug.
need a drink.
Right.
Yeah. My con
Yeah,
save.
I'll see that con
Right.
save.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
Good on you. This thug is going to throw. He does not make it. He is out. He does it, and he's just like, you guys. Back.
Joe, how are you sleeping? Right? Are you like falling backwards on the floor, or like how you doing?
Well, assuming we're sitting on like low stool kind of chairs, I'm like half on the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
My butt's on the chair, but my torso and head are on the floor.
Okay.
And I'm just
Hey.
hanging out.
I'm still fine.
Round 6.
Oh, no
Sir.
shit.
Well, you were fine, but now you've hit your limit.
Mm-hmm.
Ruffy, please make a con saving throw.
Constitution. There it is.
Don't forget you can just press up if it's the same thing you just made.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
No, okay. You try to put it in your mouth, and you just bird vomit all over the table. It's very embarrassing. Everybody sees and laughs at you. Drink a brick all his liquor! God!
Okay. It's time to bust out the real moves.
Liam is just gonna be like, I don't know, you fucking booze! And he throws it back like a champ. Like, he is in there. It's you, little girl, versus fat sack. Let's go. Show me what you got. Shaolin Showdown.
Alright, I'm also gonna kick Joe to see if she wakes up.
Oh.
Yeah, Garmund.
I mean, I feel I have +5 to con saves, but okay. Liep Garmund, nice. Oh, he has advantage. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
You throw back another one. Your tiny girl body within this actual man body that you've stolen, holding together. But for how long? Will it matter? Here comes Liep. Ooh. He throws it back again.
Does he have advantage, or is that just a NPC?
He has. It's just normal rolls. He's just rolling very well. All right, can you do another one? Show me what you got.
Believe in you.
Oh God.
Think back to training.
Yeah!
You just crank. You just like.
Does that put me back like one of my? Do I get like a regular charge back?
Yeah, you can have one free drink on the house. You've just opened up your gullet and just let the entire thing down. Liam.
I like weakly raise a fist like yeah.
Liam. Fucking intimidated as fuck, forgets how to drink and puts it in his nose.
He just spills it all over himself.
He spills all over himself. He has made a fool of himself. He kind of topples over backwards, completely defeated, and everyone cheers. Serena, you are the champion of Beer Dungeon 2017. Everyone stands up and applauds you.
Okay, I take another drink.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my freebie because I mean it's a freebie.
You take a drink. Everyone's very proud of you because of how good you beard.
Okay.
That's literally gonna like.
While that's going on, I'm just gonna be like, hey boss, you know, I gotta go down to the dungeon real quick. I'm just gonna borrow this. I'm just gonna pull that thing out.
He kind of like gives you an okay sign with his hand, knowing that you are in fact supreme champion.
All right, so I get the key out of him.
Okay, and you guys you take from his pocket. It's a there's a key ring, but it's very identifiable. It is a key. It doesn't have like grooves or like the teeth to it. It is completely just like one rectangle, and then there is a moon at the end of it. And it has the same kind of like arcane lights flowing through it. Everyone goes back to their drinking. The bard goes back to playing. Congratulations, you defeated the drinking challenge. Joe and Rufy, you are now drunk, so you guys have the poisoned effect.
Okay.
Oh.
That means and at least until we get them sobered up, I'm gonna drag. So they're both unconscious. I'm gonna gesture for Chirir, and I'm gonna just drag both of them out.
The bandit that you were sitting next to, like, waves. You've made a friend. He's very happy that he got to meet you. He doesn't know that you murdered all of his friends.
We're buds.
All right, and let's just close that door behind us.
Okay.
Yes.
Never to return.
Close the door to this hall of revelry. Good job, you guys. You did it. Do you want to keep playing, or would you like to call the session here?
We have 25 minutes. We can keep going, but this is a pretty natural stopping point.
Okay. Depends on what you guys want to do.
I should probably stop because I've been going for a while, and I have not seen my wife and child in hours.
Go see family.
Well, that was actually a checkpoint, so you guys are going to be leveled up to level 2 for defeating so many bandits and clearing the boss.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You don't have to do it now, but yeah.